Hi, everybody. That was Pigman Goes Home by Jack DeKeat for the hit podcast Friends at the Table, Songfiel season. We're back for more witching because it's a Monday. We're a little bit late because I had some trouble with dinner. You know when you like cook a thing you're fairly familiar with cooking, but it's like meat and then the piece of meat is like thicker than you're used to? So you kind of just do it the way you normally would and then realize like, oh, the outside of this is perfect, but the inside of it is only like 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's not acceptable uh, for a piece of meat. Uh, and then things just take a little bit longer. That was my evening. I'm gonna call Austin up and we get his take on a steak. Hi,
Hello.
Austin. How do you feel about a
Hi.
steak that is 100 degrees Fahrenheit inside?
I don't have, I is that I don't know the right temperature or what the steak's
It
supposed to
should
be inside.
be, I want to
Hotter than
say
that.
145 is your medium
Yeah,
rare,
yeah, I was gonna
165
say
is your
100
is
doesn't.
your medium well.
Sure. Yeah, lower than that. One of the your medium rare is probably where I'm at.
Yeah, you want a 140, 145?
Yeah, what yours only came out 100? What's going on?
It wasn't done. I had to
Put
I
it
put it in
back.
the oven for a bit because
Yeah.
if you keep it in the pan too long,
It's
it'll
happened
get
to
too
me.
tough, get too
Yep.
crusty.
It's happened to me recently.
But if you are roasting some potatoes, for instance, you can just
Toss them,
nudge them
toss it
over on the
right in
pan, put
there.
the steaks
Yep.
in there, and then also the steaks will like. I'm sorry if anyone has like a food concern or also is vegan or vegetarian. Um, this is the last thing I'll say is that
Mhm.
the drippings from the steak will like mingle in with the oil and
It's
the
true. It's
potatoes,
good.
and
It's
like that's
delicious.
nice. The potatoes were very good.
Mhm.
The potatoes definitely benefited from that process and that error, but my schedule didn't. Um, but we're here now.
Hi.
Hi, you excited?
I am. You've made me hungry though.
Oh,
Made me
I'm
think
sorry.
about steak. It's
You
fine.
did
I'm waiting
warn me
for.
that you would maybe slip off and do a little bit of cooking, which is fine
Yeah, I'm
because I
gonna
think
disappear
this.
at some point.
I can't let this griffin go, and I mean,
No, I get it.
I think at some
Yeah.
point, if I'm chasing that thing for like 20 minutes, I'll probably
Yeah.
let it go. But I just want to give it an honest shot when I'm not pressed for time.
Yeah.
And also, I made a new outfit because it's a new
Oh,
week, third week,
it
third
is a new
outfit.
week.
Very important. I'm gonna
Third
transition
week of
to it.
October. How did it get
Oh,
here
I
so
don't want to
late
talk
or so
about
quick?
that. Yeah,
That's scary.
that's a whole. That's a whole. That's a whole.
Oh, look at this outfit.
Yeah, it's the Mystic Knight outfit.
You're all armored up for
I'm all
your new
armored up
vocation, your new class.
for my new class. And it's like it's a good, it's like a the underlayer is like a witch dress that I got.
Uh-huh.
I actually got it a year ago because I was fiddling I was fiddling with making a VTuber of my Songfiel character.
Mm.
And then I decided that was too hard. So I tried
Uh-huh.
making like just like a cosplay version. Then I decided I just didn't like it.
Ugh.
So I just didn't do anything with the dress.
Mhm.
Um, but there's like a beige version and it goes well with this armor piece. So I had to
It's
really
good.
fiddle with stuff to make it not overlap because it's like two different types of
Right.
layer. Um, you know, This is the skill. Layering your, I think the armor is like a high collar jacket mesh, and then
Oh,
the dress is like a puff sleeve, short puff
right,
sleeve
sure.
dress. Um, and that's like, as much as I've been adjusting to Vroid Studios full version now that it's out of beta, and like I was used to
Hmm.
beta, and that switch was a little bit jarring. In the beta, I don't think you could have layered these two pieces. Um,
At
so
all.
yeah, no, it was just like,
Weird.
okay, what's your top layer? Is it a jacket? Is it a dress? Is it a shirt? Okay, where you want pants or a skirt under that? There you go. Like that's all you could
Hmm.
really do, unless there was like a way to layer them that I didn't know, but it was not obvious. Um,
Hmm.
so they've added some like technically like, you can layer meshes, but it's like still in the same like items, so you can like combine to make specific outfits, and like it's neat. There's
Hmm.
I'm getting used to it, so it's good. Um, okay, we got Dragon's Dogma up here.
Time for me to become quiet mysteriously, probably.
Only when I screen share.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's what it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna swap over, even though the window's not showing up. There we go. Do a little transition. And then we'll do a little screen share for Austin.
Thank you.
After I close this garbage. Okay. There we go.
Thank you. Pop that out.
Oh, you didn't go quiet.
A new interface.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
How could that have anything to do with it?
Janine, I don't know, but my interface was
What?
cursed. That's why I got a new interface. It's
Oh my
why I was like,
god.
I'm sick of this interface
Which one? Did you have the
being.
solid state logic
Yes,
2 or
I have the
whatever?
SSL2 for a long time. I don't trust it.
It's
I don't.
that's the one I
That's what
have
you're
where it's
on.
like
Uh-huh.
every so often it just decides I don't have a microphone and I have to power cycle it.
I've never had that issue, but I had so many other issues with it.
That's weird.
And
I
I
wonder
was
if
just
it just like
finally sick of it.
communicates with the CPU bad. I don't know how
Yeah,
audio interfaces work. I thought
don't know.
I've been thinking of it just like a USB hub with a volume knob. That's how I tend to
Right,
think of them,
sure.
which apparently is not
Not the
true.
case. Yeah. I'm on just a Rode AI 1 now, which is a much simpler,
It's like
lower.
smaller, right?
It's a baby. It's a tiny. It's like smaller than the one I used to have before. It's
Oh,
like
you gotta link me to
nothing.
that. I'm like
I will.
really.
I
I
will.
don't like how. So
Yeah.
I need a new
What am I
microphone
doing?
arm really bad.
Sure.
Um, and I need a new microphone arm really bad because this one is really clumsy and it started like behaving kind of weird and I can't figure out why.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like the movements aren't working quite as good as they used to.
Sure.
And I've tried like fiddling with the tightness and all the springs are where they need to be, but it's just like it's wobbly and weird and I just think something bad's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to use this mic arm instead of like cooler ones because the interface takes up so much space that I've only got like a little corner where I can have the clamp.
Right.
So like I can't get one of those fancy ones. Like Allie has a really fucking nice one.
Interface wise, or do you mean or
Mic
mic arm?
arm, mic
Mic
arm.
arm. Yeah. Yeah.
And I would love that, but it needs a much bigger clamp space because it's
Yeah.
a lot more. It's like a
It's a whole
fancy
thing.
hydraulic situation.
Right.
So yeah, I might have to.
I'll send
Might
you a
have to
link.
look into that. Yeah, please do. Okay, so when we left off on Friday, there was a griffin that was fucking taunting me.
It's true.
Um,
You're just not equipped as
oh,
like
that's a
a.
cyclops. That's not a griffin.
Where'd the griffin go?
I don't know. I can't see because
It's
Gil's fucking
nighttime.
blinding
Oh,
me.
also, yeah, it's true. You are a little blinded. Um, was
Where
it
am I? Oh,
nighttime?
this is
Where
the
are
wall. I think it
you?
was
Take your
turning
lantern
to
out.
nighttime.
Apparently,
I don't see the griffin flying around anymore.
me either. Might have flown away.
Or did I just run far enough away?
I don't think
No, it
so.
was like it was definitely in this direction. It was fucking
No,
out in this
it
area.
was. Was it? I thought it was southern. I thought it was in the southern half of here, like towards the entrance of Grand Soren or of Grand. Grand Soren's right,
I think so. I don't
wasn't it?
remember that Cyclops being there at all.
No, me either. I thought it was closer to the front gate and like the southern, like Cape Blood,
No, this
whatever.
is. Huh? Oh, more assassins? Oh my god, do they have fun names? Do you have names? You got
No,
names?
I don't think so. Do they have names before?
I've run into so many weird name guys. Were you watch?
Oh,
I don't remember if you were on when I ran into the ones with bird names. There's like
no,
Hawk and
I don't remember this.
what the fuck was the other one? I can't
I
think
don't
of what
know.
another bird name was, like Raven or Crow or some shit. And they were doing the speech thing that the other guys were doing.
Speech thing. You should take your lantern out and also.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I had other assassins come for me that like they did like a speech where they were speaking in turns.
I missed this.
But these guys don't
Also, I
have names.
think
They're
you
just
need oil.
sorcerers. Yeah, I do.
I think you'll know they are your mortal foe. Apparently.
Yeah, naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the first. Is that it? Yeah, you're right. Right. Because the other one's Eric's.
Yeah, and he's good.
Yeah.
So I'm so sure it was
I
like
really thought it was south of here because I remember you being near the
it
big
wasn't that far
cows.
south because I definitely went. Well, I was eating
But
the
you
cows, but like the cows are around here,
no,
aren't they?
they're near they're at the edge. They're at the southern end of this area because they're near the water. It may have just flown away, but I know where that flock.
But no, there are other cows that are near the goblins that you run into when you go when you're going up here.
Right.
So I
Those are
think it
not.
was here.
I really thought it was Cape Packed Forgy area, but because I could see it flying over the water and stuff.
Yeah,
But I
but there's
don't.
water over this way too.
That no, yeah, but I don't think it was coming over that water. Maybe it was. Maybe it was.
Why do you say rag?
I don't know. Oh, because he's fighting undead. Because undead just keep popping up. But I think more to the point, it just doesn't seem to be around.
No, it just
How do we back?
it's what the oh that was right. That's undead. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. They're not even good ones.
You go back inside and sleep until the morning and see if he comes back. Though really what you need is okay, here's my actual suggestion. Is just go to the Abbey, which is what you were doing to begin with. Get some
Yeah.
kills, try out some stuff.
And then come
That
back.
was a
It'll be
cool
daytime
maneuver.
when we get back.
Well, and you'll have leveled and have better skills to fight it.
Yeah.
You'll have pumped up your vocation. Because like
Wow.
right now,
that's a good line. Why have I never heard that before? If they hate fire, they'll loathe this.
yeah,
That's a good one.
yeah, mixing it in. Heard your notes about only having one thing to say about the
Fucking
undead.
apparently, yeah. I forgot how cool I look.
It's a good look. It's really good, especially this at night. That looks really good.
Yeah.
Can we go over what your new abilities are?
I got Skydance, I got Blitz Strike, I got Broad Cut.
Can we just see those really quick so we know how they
That's my
function?
dash.
That's your little dash forward. Yeah.
That's my Hop and Stab.
That's your hop stab, right?
It's a big
The broad
sweep
cut's
and
like,
to
oh,
go back.
get out of
Yeah.
here, right? And then
So
you
it's
have
a forward, up, and back is the
yeah,
and
right.
I got
Which is why they're on
these Holy counter,
counters.
fire counter, and thunder counter.
right. Which we should see if they work. Just to what degree they work, even if you're not timing your block is like a special
Yeah,
parry. You know,
I'll have to get in
I
the habit
believe
of-
they give a little something, but
I've got
yeah.
holy counter, so when I'm fighting zombies, that's
Yeah.
really-
exactly.
goblins.
Well, there's definitely goblins. That's a cyclops. That's that cyclops from
I
before,
know.
right?
Yeah,
Right, you can take that cyclops.
probably. Whoa.
That's my oven. I know. Yeah, I'll be
Ah.
right back. Mhm.
Oh, I hate that.
I also hate it, and you know what else I hate is it takes forever to preheat.
Mm,
I started preheating this oven to 425 before I was on the call with you, so that's how
mm.
long it takes. Don't love it. Be right back.
Mhm. Virginia says, I feel like it's always nighttime in this game. I think nighttime is important in this game. I think a lot of games, I don't have numbers on this. Of the games I work on, none of them have day-night cycles that I could say like, oh, this is how we do it or whatever. My suspicion though is that in a lot of games that have day-night cycles, the night is shorter than the day. Because you want to have that element of it, but also it's tricky, like gameplay-wise, accessibility-wise. Why? I don't understand how to do my counter stuff. Why does this always happen? What is happening? I'm stuck. I can't do anything. What is Okay. Well, that was great. Hang on. So I do this, but then nothing does anything. I don't that's okay. I'm gonna have to ask Austin about that. That doesn't make sense. Alright, I can't double jump. Fuck me. Let's get up on this guy's face if possible. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ouch. Well, I did get it right in the eye at least once. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Oh, I'm out of all my, like, easy stuff. Gil, I might steal your juice here. Give to me. Okay. Fuck. I miss double jump so much. Come on. Oh, well. I don't even gotta be up here now? Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Hello, I'm back. Nice. Wow.
Hey,
How'd that go?
it went
Seems
okay.
like it went good.
I tried to charge my shield.
Yeah.
How do I do this?
This is
do
why I
do
was
at
asking
this
you to
point?
let go. I think it's just you let go.
Nope.
You're not just okay. Hit X again.
No.
Let go of LB.
I'm not holding LB.
What are you holding?
Nothing. I'm holding the controller in my hands loosely.
Hit LB again.
No.
Hit RB? Something is off then.
Nothing.
Something's. Also, you ran out of oil again? What's going on? How did that happen so quick? Move around really quick. Just get out of this.
So the only thing that can break me out of this is if I hit the jump button.
Okay. Hold down LB. Just keep it held.
Also, one second. Why is my lantern fucked?
I think maybe you fell in oil or water. I don't know.
I probably fell in water, yeah.
All right. Hold down LB.
1 second. Get all this shit.
Yeah, definitely.
The thing that happened, I was trying to charge it,
Oh.
and then I got attacked, and it like slowly pushed me into the water.
Oh,
like
weird.
frozen in that animation. Okay, so what do
That
you want
sounds
me to do?
bugged. All right, hold LB. I think it's LB. Is LB the one that's tied to your... Okay. Now
Shield,
hit
yeah.
B. Hit B really quick. Just tap B. Keep LB held down, though.
Yep.
Okay, now let go of LB. What happens? Well, that's a problem. Yeah.
It
There you go.
works. The thing
It
that
worked.
happens is it works. So what's wrong with
Yeah.
fire counter?
Nothing. I try it again. And then let go.
No.
Fire counter busted. Fire counter
Fire
busted?
counter's fucked.
What's happening? Save the game and reload. That's so bizarre. I'm checking the internet.
Let's see what holy counter's up to.
Yeah, should be the same. There it
Yeah,
goes.
this works-
Yeah,
this
perfect.
works
No big
fine.
deal.
Yep.
Fire counter bugged dragon's dogma. Fire counter question mark question mark question mark. Yeah, this is this is a known thing for some people. Someone's like, yeah, just don't put it on X. It works everywhere else.
What?
That doesn't make any sense.
Does other stuff work on X? Just
Yeah,
fire
yeah,
counter doesn't work on
I've
X?
played. Yeah, it's just.
Huh.
I'm gonna see. There's more recent things.
I did it, and then I was like, I guess I just don't remember how to use skills.
That's so weird. Well, you haven't used.
No, but like the first
Mystic,
thing I tried
right,
to do
I
with
know,
fire
yeah.
counter was the correct
Totally.
thing for all of the other skills.
Totally.
So.
That explains a lot. Yeah, I've totally played as Mystic Knight before and have not run into it. Very weird. For what it's worth, Thunder has the coolest effect anyway.
I know you have a preference, and it's stated.
I actually don't know what the
Interested
Holy
to
One
see
looks
it.
like. I'm curious what the Holy One looks like when it triggers.
Well, we might find out.
Yeah.
We also might not, because countering is not my forte
Yeah.
in
yeah.
any game. One day there'll be a
I
game
wanna
that'll
say-
teach me how to counter. There was a
Yeah.
game somewhat recently where I was like good at countering in it, but I don't
Yeah,
remember
what
what the
was
fuck it was.
that?
I don't remember. I was like really excited because I
I
was like,
remember
oh, I
you
figured out
mentioning this to me.
countering. I bet
Yeah,
if you
you
can, I bet
DM'd
it's in
me.
chat and you can.
Yeah, I'll
like,
check
find
our.
it.
Yeah.
Whoops,
You
no,
need
fuck.
you need a game that does for countering and parrying
What Sonic All-Stars Racing
All-Stars
Transform
Racing.
did for drifting? Yes.
Yes.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I was building into it, so I'm glad we got
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, of course.
But that is absolutely the case.
This is mostly talking about counter space for stand mixers and counterweight, and this is me talking maybe about. Let's see.
First strike shall be mine.
Search for parries instead.
That was effective. This looks interesting.
What's this?
I don't see anything.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Did you know? This is apropos of nothing.
Sure.
There was a kind of vampire in folklore called the Shroud Eater, and they didn't actually get out of the grave. They just made horrible chewing sounds in their grave.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Batman games have pretty solid, simple. They like really signal, hey, it's time. It's time to block.
I didn't actually get into those.
Yeah, I'm just
Had
reading
an
from chat.
intention to, but
Yeah.
I thought you were saying the Batman games had Shroud Eaters, and I was about to be like, whoa.
That'd be cool.
I don't know anything about Ra's al Ghul, but I would assume maybe there's a connection. I don't know.
Yeah. He gets into a pit, into a sort of the opposite of a grave, I guess. The inverse, it's still a grave. It's still like a pit, you know? But he gets out of it, and he's alive, and, you know. Not powerful, but you're learning the actual true dilemma of the Oh, that one's dead already. Here's the actual one you're gonna run into is your crew is so powerful. Who is gonna live long enough for you to counter them?
Eh, that's not a bad problem to have.
No, totally.
It was not secure. Oh, it was Elden Ring. I think I was like learning to counter an Elden Ring, and I was like kind of
Oh.
excited, but I
And then Elden Ring just he stopped.
fuck.
Well,
I
you're
uninstalled
gonna
Elden Ring
default.
recently. I like felt a little bit bad about it, but also I realized that like the thing I enjoyed doing that game, which is like exploring and having just like a little bit of that combat and then over leveling and then, you know, going back to earlier areas to like do the harder stuff. I did really like that, and I think at the beginning you can get away with that pretty well.
A lot, yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
there's a
think
point.
as you proceed, the time required to do it extends, right? Like
Right.
you
Yeah.
can grind your way pretty quickly and effectively to a decent level and ability, you know, in that first chunk. There's like some good farming areas in there, and you can go to Kalate or whatever it is and get a few important things. That's super doable. But once you've done that, it requires much more time investment.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things of like, do I want to put the time in? Or am I done with this?
Yeah.
Especially now that like
What's
the
over to your right?
conversation's kind of over. You were super enthusiastic, but like it's been almost a year at this point.
Is that fire? Oh, there's a chest to your left. You just walk past. And then
It's
there's a
a
camp.
big guy eating some soup.
Oh, is that he's eating some soup? Oh, just like a regular big guy. Not like a
Yeah,
monster
he's
big guy.
eating,
Okay.
He's eating stuff.
I
it's a
can't make
monster
out the
big
soup.
guy.
Oh, okay. I'm not saying you have to fight him,
It's kind of funny.
but
I saw one of these guys slip and
ogre.
fall once, and it was really funny.
Oh yeah, that's happened. That happens. Um,
This isn't a
I really want
Cyclops.
to try
this is
that.
like a.
No,
This
it's
is
an
like
ogre.
a.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I fought one of these before. Oh, he's ugly.
You fought the sight of women
Oh,
excites it.
right.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's
you've definitely
it's
fought.
the misogynist one.
It's the misogynist monster. Yes.
Yeah, I do remember this.
No, bad. Okay, good
Oh,
jump.
two. There's two of them.
Boy, that other one looks a little smaller.
They only have one health bar.
Yeah, they're real tough though. Is the thing. I think you're gonna be fine. Whoa!
That's
It was a
fucking
little.
rude.
It was almost like a Tony Hawk troll transfer. You know, when you like,
Hawk troll. Yeah.
yeah, you know, when you go up on the top of one troll and you do a little flip and then you land on the other side. Oh, these guys are really tough. You got to really be on your life. I'm very worried. Also, you have to jam on the controller right now. Everything.
I know. This happened a little bit earlier as well.
Okay. Oh boy, it's just gonna run away. Okay, you have to heal. Janine, please heal. Like actually heal. Like back button. Oh.
I just want to get out.
Oh my god, that was so close. It will just do a ton of damage to you in that mode.
Yeah. I got all this stamina stuff. I wonder if I can just.
I'll be right back.
What the fuck is that? Is that also your oven?
No, that's my phone.
Okay.
That's the default iPhone thing. Timer.
Listen, I
I'll
don't,
be
I
right
don't
back.
use default. I don't know. I was hoping I could make some nut berries and get a little bit of health back on that, but apparently not. Make cloud wine. I don't remember if cloud wine is healy. I don't want to waste this if not. Restore some health. I could just eat the berries straight, I guess. Yeah, it was Elden Ring. I was
I'm
like,
back.
welcome back. I had fun with Elden Ring, and I really liked my character, and I was doing like magic-y stuff, and I didn't really hit a point where it felt bad or like I couldn't do stuff.
Yeah, the
I was
moment just
still,
passes.
I
Games.
still felt like, yeah, I could go do dungeons and like stuff like that. Like I did some, and I did them really easily, and I felt really good about myself. Because I'd over leveled to a degree, was like, yeah, this is the level of difficulty that I want personally. But then it was just like, well,
We should
it
try that.
just
You should
became-
reinstall it, and we should try that co-op mod, that seamless co-op mod, where you're just
Oh,
constantly
right.
in the same world, like actually, you know.
Yeah.
There, I hear it's functional. I hear it's good. Oh, she's kind of standing there for a second. Ooh, nice, nice.
Fuck. Man,
Honestly,
two of these guys is a little bit rough. 'Cause
I know.
They're really running
yeah.
interference on each other.
Yep.
Like,
There is a now it's flushed red with anger. There is a situation where
get
you
up.
end up needing to fight 3 of these things, and it's brutal.
oh my god. Okay, all right.
Great fire.
That
Great
was a
big-
good hit, folks.
Yeah. Oh, and it's back down. You love to see it.
That one's
Is that
dead.
it? That one's dead. Nice. You can also. I just realized we should, after this fight, I'm gonna ask you to try another little combo with swords that you have access to, but I don't want to try and tell you to do it in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, it's not.
It's a bit much.
I'm not in experiment mode right now.
No, you're in get the win. I get it. You'll get some game tape after, you know? We don't need to do it all at once.
There we go.
Nice. Okay.
I hit it and then immediately fell down.
And fell, yeah.
He's really milking that.
Jessica, he says it's fine. There's a misandry monster too. Isn't there just a misandry bandit troop? Is there a monster that ill likes men? I don't remember if there is. Here's what I want. Here's the one I want to ask you to do.
Ooh.
I want you to do. Here's the rhythm. X. X X X. It's like X and then a long pause and then a second one. No, not okay. X X. I'm like, it's hard to. It's so hard to. It's like a pause and then a second one, and then yeah. Now keep it next. That was Y. Was that Y that you hit? Did you mix it up?
X.
Okay, no. There's like God, this is the most I want to take the controller and show you the rhythm, and then it's less of a pause than that. No, God,
I don't even know
I'm pretty
how
sure
I
this
did
is
that
it.
before.
There's another one that's you're looking for. So less of a pause than that because you see how
There
you're
we
getting.
go.
Okay, so there's that. After that, hit the X button a bunch of times. After you do that big heavy one, I'm pretty sure that's this combo. No, X X X. No, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of a different combo type.
The moment is when the sword is on the backswing.
Okay, can you go into?
See
can
that
you
at
hit
the end of that
pause?
animation when it's
Yeah,
before she
when
whips
it's
it back? That's
yep,
when you hold it.
Okay, can I see the? Okay, so in that moment, can you not hold it and just do a regular hit instead? Is that always that? There, yes. Did you see that little follow-up that you started doing?
That was hitting X. Yeah, it was. I think it was just a coincidence when I held X and it worked.
Okay, so wait.
Right.
Do that again, except when you start doing the wild ass swings, keep hitting the X button a bunch. You could do like that can get extended a bunch, I believe, and you end up
I wonder
getting.
if there's a power for that or something.
You have it. I think that's one of the ones that you got before. Remember, I was like, go into status.
Hang on, I need to know where I am. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're there basically. Head back, head down. Okay, then go down to skills. Yes, and then down to no, it's right there. Dire Onslaught is the one. It's so hit search explanation. Yeah, okay, so that's that, and then takedown is the other one, which I think is just hold.
Those are bad instructions for what that
I know,
is. It's so specific to to.
I know it's
The
very.
timing is so specific that just saying pause a moment
Then tap X
implies it's a little more
repeatedly.
generous than it is.
Yes. Oh, check out Takedown really quick too while you're in there. I know you're not in there, but that's a Y one, and that one is really good for like. I just want to fuck a guy up.
Right, yeah.
Hit X to see that one. I think that's Y. That's just
Hold
hold Y. I saw you do that one in the fight, and I was like, ooh, that's one that's so simple that it's just like you get in there and then you get in there again. It's very fun.
Yeah.
Swords have weight in this game in a way that's very good. Okay, I think it's just south of here.
Corpse SR, I've maxed out Magic Archer, so uh
Yeah, it's like in those woods that you're. Do you see like the part of the map that's
in here.
yeah,
Or
yep.
over
Like
here.
no, right where you just were before. It's like literally, I think, at the tip of that bit that you don't have.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's right. Do you have it selected? No, we don't, or do we not
It's not
have
a thing
it?
that we have
Right,
to
it's just
select.
to go
It's not a
there.
quest, it's just kill some guys. So.
Right.
This is deer country. If you've a taste for venison,
I do need deer. Hey,
Well-
I also need deer.
There's a bunch of them near here.
Wait, no, that's
Oh.
what there we go.
Oh, I almost rude.
Listen, I got quests to fill.
Yeah, I get it. They're so peaceful here. That deer should have a little more common sense, maybe. I don't know. You killed 2 other ones right near it, you know?
That's true. Why are there only guy deer around here? Where are the ladies?
I don't know.
They all at the spring or whatever? I thought there were lady
Yeah.
deer.
I also thought that. I'm pretty sure there are.
beast has its weakness. Observe closely.
Whoa!
Wow, 2 for 1.
I'm very good at hunting deer.
Mm.
I think I need 10 of them or something. Oh, hey guy! Hey bud!
Ooh,
Whoa!
a little
Ooh.
juke, a little dodge. Didn't dodge far enough though, huh?
No. What?
Whoa! Came out for revenge.
Yeah, we're making enemies out here.
Who's that? Oh, it's not a chest. I thought it was a chest.
This is.
I would say there's like a couple of cool things out here. That's not one of them.
No? Not excited about the
No.
foreign knife?
No.
Take that.
I'm happy about this because I need to make some healing shit.
Oh, sure.
I got a little bit comfortable.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I also have a lot of heavy bones and crap that I shouldn't be carrying.
Wow, you have a ton of stuff, yeah. That's how they get you.
Aged insignia.
Definitely like an upgrade material, I think.
Lone flower. I gotta. Alright, this is the new thing. Unlife taker. Okay, I have Midnight
Ooh.
Black. It's greased blade douses whatever
Oh.
it strikes in oil. Big oily sword.
For Eric?
Um,
If you can't wear it, then that's definitely an Eric sword, I think.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I have no idea if it's any good. I'm guessing it's just one of the. I mean, it sounds like an oil sword, so.
Well, it says it douses whatever it is in oil, and I know sometimes they play it a little fast and loose with the descriptions here, but I feel like if you
I'm
say
pretty
that
sure.
and then it's not,
Yeah.
that's fucked up, and you shouldn't do that. Hey, I picked a bunch of. Where's
It's
all my? Oh, it's okay,
materials.
yeah.
Grants a service. You gotta combine it to make it be useful at all.
I don't have any cloud wine, but
How do you get? Is that what you need? You need cloud wine.
I had cloud wine as a thing I could make. Was it with the berries?
Cloud wine is.
No, it was with nut.
It's nuts and milk. Nuts and harsped milk. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, that one I recognize. I know that
I
one.
changed that one to not be as, Anyway, I'll
I
be
use
back.
that one as my alarm because it doesn't make me upset when I wake up.
I use.
I found so many of the alarms are put me in a bad mood because they start a little too
fair.
aggressive, you know?
There's one that is like so soft and it's tied. I guess it's not just an alarm. It's tied to like their wake up-y thing. Here it is. It's this one.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yes. Actually, so that's my first alarm. The
Yeah,
other one is my secondary alarm, like my nap alarm or something, where I
Right.
can stand but that one is usually my go-to because I'd rather be woken up by my watch buzzing. But
Sure.
sound
Sure,
is
sure,
just
sure.
kind of like a fail-safe.
Right. I gotcha. All right. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay, I've got my cloud wine now. Make a bit of that. Yeah, Jay Harkins. I know there's definitely like a market for that, right? Like there's definitely I know there's like phone apps where it's like you have to complete a math puzzle to turn it off. There's alarm clocks. You have to it has little wheels and it like runs around the room and you have to grab it. I find I can't do that kind of stuff because it really just sets the tone of my day in a way that is not helpful. Even with like sounds and stuff and music, if it's too abrasive a tone, I get kind of like spiteful. I get a little bit like intense, and it sort of sets me on edge. So I need something that's a little bit gentler. And then I usually have to set 2 alarms with like a sort of 15-minute grace in between them. That's usually my go-to method. I guess I can just eat some herbs if I'm really like in a pinch. I'm also carrying so many mushrooms. Oh wow. Can I do anything with this apple? No. It's all flasks. Well, whatever. It's still healing items. It's still fine. Oh.
These are human creatures. Doubtful.
The ranged ones are mine. Counter up this strike.
Think well before striking. I'll leave the weak foes to you.
Come on. Do it. Is that not good? That didn't count.
That was close. That was so close. It'll work. It does. It literally does work against range attacks too. I think he's dead now. The fact that he fled from you was so funny. Hit it!
Fuck.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
I did, and there wasn't time for the animation.
Oh, yeah.
Because I absolutely felt myself
It was
hit it correctly. But
so funny that he like backed away from you. Oh, I've heard of this. Jenny says I used to have an alarm that made me do a little memory puzzle
yeah,
to turn it off.
yeah,
as it
I was
got
talking
louder.
about some ones that are like
Ugh.
there's like math puzzles and things like that you have to do.
Don't like it.
Not for me, but I appreciate it.
Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna mute myself while I eat food.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. These guys have big purses.
It's fashionable this year, so
Yeah.
big
I
person.
guess. I went the opposite way. I used to have big purse, and this year, this like summer, I've been using teeny tiny purse. These guys have cool maces. These are like fuck. I hit the fire counter. It's a trick. I'm doing so little, and these people are carrying me. They're just carrying me.
That's just starting every new class, though, IMO. You know?
Yeah.
A little transitional period.
I know I'm getting a little sidetracked here, but I haven't been in this area, so it's like, I guess I've been to that place, so I shouldn't go this way, but just exploring. I used to carry a bigger purse because I was like, well, I'm a big person, so if I use a small purse, it'll make me look bigger. And then I stopped caring because I had a little purse that I'd literally never used. Ooh, what the fuck is... Oh, it's a chimera, right. I had a little purse that I got in 2008, forever ago, that my mom bought me when we went to France. And I had never worn it because I was so, like, concerned about it making me look fat. And I think the thing that made me actually start using it was, I had like a notebook that I really liked, and I liked it too much to ever use it, that also my mom had bought me. And so it was like special. It was like a really good quality notebook. I could never find other ones, so I was just like scared to use it up and waste it. And then I actually went to use it, and the cover got all cracked and fucked up because it was old. Because again, that I probably got that in like 2008 or something.
Right.
So the like material that was coating the cover. Oh, hey guy. The material that was coating the cover started to crack and stuff, and I had to get some bookbinding tape to fix it, and it's fine. It looks really cute now. But I had this moment of like, right, I have these things that are precious to me that I've been holding on to for like a decade because time passes faster than you want it to, and I've never used them, and whether or not I've used them, they're not like, I'm not preserving them in a temperature controlled vault. I'm preserving them in a closet in a house.
Where they're just gonna break and they're just gonna fall apart.
Yeah, materials decay over time. Like, whether I use it or not, things are gonna happen to it, and it's like, I should enjoy it while I can.
Totally. There might be something up in the very front. Oh yeah, you got it. Freakish claws and stuff.
And also, the small
Freakish
purse
scales.
doesn't make me look fat. Like,
No, it doesn't.
It's a very silly, like, it's
no, but that's how it works.
silly.
That's how. Yeah, I don't think that it's a
had
silly
the
thing
same
to
thought
think. I think
about
it's
necklaces.
a shitty world. That's yes. We talked about this. Yeah.
Yeah, for like a span of like, again, 5 to 8 years, something like that. I mostly just wore like big pendants that sat really low, and like things that kind of elongated and like draw your eye a certain way, and they're like chunky, even though I didn't really like them that much, or like I kind of liked some of them, but like because again, it felt like, well, it balances out your frame, your figure, and then the trend came in of like these like really dainty little like tiny silver necklaces, and I was like, oh, I love this look so much, and I'm so scared to wear it. I'm so scared of trying it, but I just loved it enough that it was like, I don't care anymore. I want dainty silver necklaces. And now that's like all I wear. I don't wear my chunky stuff at all anymore. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because like I associate you with dainty necklaces at this point because that's
Yeah. I mean,
like
you also, like, a long time ago got me
forever ago.
a, it's not dainty, but it is a smaller
No, but
silver
it's not a
necklace that,
big
like,
pendant. Yeah.
yeah, and it's like, I always really liked it, and like that was always the exception. Was like I would wear that one sometimes because it wasn't dainty. It was like just enough where I felt like if I was wearing something with a higher collar, that it was like it worked. So having, you know, some daintier stuff now even than that, is nice instead of like big. Yeah, I basically don't wear the big stuff at all anymore. Ironically,
Yeah,
now I think the big stuff makes me look bigger.
that is the. I mean,
Which-
like, it's
Your brain is fake. Everything your
your
brain
brain
tells
is
you is
fake.
fake.
Well, and I think fundamentally, it's just like, what do I? You're always going to like the stuff that you like. If you can let yourself like it and look at it in your own eyes, and I think a thing that you told me once was like, look with the eyes that you would look at other people
Yes,
with.
yeah.
Right?
That's a
Be
huge
as
thing.
like get out of your own head and be like, if I walked past this person on the street, you know.
I think this is very important for self-image stuff and also very
huge.
important for like creative
Creative
pursuits.
work, yeah.
If you can look at other people's artwork with the eyes that you would look at your artwork with, and be like, you know, this, I'm looking at this person or this person's work as if it's perfect, but if I had made this, what are the things that I would pick out? And you realize how much of what your perception is just perception. It is just your brain looking for things to tell you that you've done an inadequate job.
Totally.
And it's the same with fashion. 100 million%. Here we go. Here's the Abbey. And also, like, the rules change so much. I, like, briefly earlier this year was like, oh, everyone's talking about these kibby body types. I want to figure this out. And if you were a plus size person, I'm going to say, I don't know if I'm sure a lot of people don't know what the fuck this is and haven't looked into it. If you do look into it and you're a plus size person, it's a frustrating process. Because it's mostly skinny people it's like celebrities, and you're like typing out these celebrities of like, oh, well, so-and-so is a soft classic, and like, here's her curves and whatever, and here's the stuff that looks good on her. And like,
Right. Yeah.
it's really tempting, but also pretty, fruitless. Color typing is also another one like this, like finding your color season. I think a lot of these things are helpful to a point, but
and for a certain subset of people for whom,
and also for a certain window of time. Like I think all of these things will change.
Right.
But like they can be useful to sort of narrow things down. But like, you know, I think I'm a cool muted winter tone, but there are definitely colors in that set that still make me look super fucking red or whatever. But they get sold to you as like these hard and fast rules where it's like all you have to do is pay me, like anything else right now, pay me $100 for my course about color typing, and then you'll be able to tell your colors and you'll look good in anything you want that's the right colors, but you'll know all the secrets. Same with the body type stuff. You'll know all the secrets to pick the clothes that'll make you look really, really good. You just have to pay me to teach you, and then blah, blah, blah. It is a trick. Information is good to a point. It can be useful. I definitely like.
But we do live in a moment where everyone is looking to grind, and if that can be, I can tell you how to dress better.
Yeah.
This is now a subscription course.
Yeah, I like. So when I was looking into the kibby body type stuff, it made me, I think, understand some stuff that I already knew on some level. Where it was like, well, I know that the fashion rules that I've been taught for my body type say that I should be doing these things, but it doesn't quite look right on me when I do them. Why is that? And then learning about the body type stuff is like, oh, this makes a little more sense of like why I feel better about how I'm dressed when I have something that like emphasizes my shoulders a little bit more. or why I don't like things that are gathered at the waist, even though I'm supposed to, even though, like, when I was younger and, like, reading fashion magazines and stuff, the stuff I internalized was that for my body type, I should be gathering things at the waist and having fitted things. And what the fuck is this? Oh, cursed carving? That seems bad, right? That doesn't...
No, it's fine. It's fine. What's wrong?
I'll take that.
What's
I
wrong?
don't believe you.
This looks interesting. I want to say that there's a quest for either it or a thing it makes. I don't think it I don't...
It's not gonna, like, make me vomit nonstop or...
The first curse that comes to mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think mostly it's really heavy.
Well, I don't care about that.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Oh, fuck. Where did I get all this hair from? Oh, it is really heavy. Holy shit. This is too much hair. It's not heavy, it's just too much.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what I can do with this. Anything? Oh, just... Come on. I hate that. I hate when it's just like, you can put it in a flask. It's such a
Wait,
cop-out.
you put the hair in the flask? What?
The wilted blossom.
Yeah, yeah.
Could I use... Oh, no, I can't. Because it would have told me if I could. Although if I
What?
put one in the flask... I
No,
wonder
if it's
I
in the
could...
flask, it's a different object, and you could, yeah. It'll
But
become
then could I
kept.
put the water in? And then
That's
it
what I'm
would turn
saying.
into
Yeah,
something
yeah.
else.
I think you could. Or what is it? It's wilted blossom.
Yeah.
I do imagine that's why you can put it in into a flask. Let's see, kept. Then
I'm just going to
let's
do
see.
it. No, wait, I can't. I don't have the flask.
Okay, you don't have any flasks.
No.
Yeah, it'll become kept sunbright.
Oh.
So it
Well,
goes
that's
in the
actually
flask, then the
that's-
water gets
that's less
added.
exciting.
What
I
do you
have
think it
plenty
was
of
going to
sunbright
be?
at home. I don't know.
Okay.
Super flower.
Oh no. I mean, sunbright's useful. If you
So
want to
does
make
this place
sweet
get
pollen,
zombie-ish at
or
night?
it
Is
does.
that the... Okay.
That's exactly what happens. Yeah, you got it
All right.
exactly right.
Just
Mm-hmm.
gather some materials.
Yeah, just have a hangout in the woods.
Yeah.
The classic Eric hang in the woods,
Classic.
opening up stuff, getting some periaps and first
Yeah.
idols, hanging out with a deer, which now you don't have to kill because you killed all the ones you needed to kill.
Yeah, and I don't want to get heavy with meat.
Yeah, true. Whoa. Did you see that person in the distance who just vanished?
No?
I'm checking on the stream to see if I was watching. No, maybe. I think I missed it. It seemed like there was a person near the river line, and then like they fell out of draw distance. It was very weird.
Oh.
God, a friend of mine took the creepiest picture the other day. They're just
Of
like,
water? Or like a
no,
person?
it was
Creepy
it wasn't. It was
person?
like a creepy person. Uh-huh.
Oh, it was probably this nun who's getting water.
Yeah, there you go. Who is it? Talk to that nun. Hey.
Pray for a brighter
Jeanne.
What's up?
future.
Yeah, let us pray for a brighter future.
You look like an egg, Jean.
Oh, was she there? Okay. You should go back to the Abbey. There's another character you know there.
Yeah?
I wasn't sure, Jenny. I wasn't sure if she had come here yet, or if there was a quest that needed a trigger to bring her here. But I was not. It's very hard for me to make out faces on the
Yeah,
the
it's
screen
not high
share.
quality. I am
No,
not a
it's fine.
Discord Nitro
No, that's fine.
person or a person with good internet. So both obstacles. Fuck. I hate to admit it, but you know what playing Dragon's Dogma makes me want?
To play Cube World.
The next Elder Scrolls game.
Sure. Well,
Is it you?
I don't think it's you, but you should talk to everybody.
Henri?
You know?
Dragon's Bane. Lance took up the mantle of Arisen himself.
Is like the queen here or something now?
No, but I don't
Wait,
know
are
if you can
this lady
remember
from
this
town?
person.
Oh, it is. Yeah, her
Yeah,
hair. I remember her hair.
yeah. Keena's here.
Why?
You rescued her
Oh.
from.
No, I remember her because I've
Okay.
done the intro to this game like 3 times.
Right.
So I remember her perfectly well.
No place holds so much wisdom concerning the dragon as there.
This is a real long.
While
Oh, she had a little quest.
Oh.
as a sister of
Maybe.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
great
yeah.
news. You want flowers?
Mm.
Oh, she wants to give me flowers.
She wants to give you a flower.
What's this said? A blessing of flowers leaves the recipient awash with joyous feeling. Any
I want to say this flower does something. You were just saying you wanted a magic flower, right?
Tis the Mother Superior here I must
I
convince
guess.
my abilities, and the priests. I must show them I've an aptitude as a healer. But as I said
Can you
before,
keep this
I have
flower?
no notion what to expect. Could I ask you to
Chat, can you
tell
put this
me
flower in a
of their response?
I have to
In
give
a-
the flower to someone. I could forge it, I guess.
I mean, you can forge it. It's forgeable for a fortune, an unbelievable fortune. You should check your status right now.
Look at Eric's got this little lucky flower thing.
You should check your status right now. And then let's go down to condition. I think we'll have it. Yeah, what's that
wheel.
say?
Earn more experience for a limited time.
When you have this flower, you have wheel. Wheel doubles your experience points, your discipline points, and your rift crystals.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can see why it costs a lot of money to forge.
Forge it. Yeah, but it can't be airtight flasked or spring watered. Apparently.
Looks like a cauliflower.
Oh, can you put it into storage? Oh, really? One second.
That would be my instinct, is like put it into storage and then...
Okay. It doesn't return its use. It can be. Interesting. Okay, so it wilts if you keep it for too long.
Yeah.
But if you put it into storage and let it rest there for 3 days, 4 rests, for safety's sake, it will reset it to its freshest state. That's so funny.
Huh. How much does the forging cost?
You don't want to know. How much money do you have? More than what you have. It costs more than the rift crystals you have currently. It costs 180,000 gold.
Wow. I mean, I could.
You should just drop it in the. Yeah, you should just drop it in your storage at some point, right?
Yeah. I wonder if I could go back and then run back here.
Yeah, this is a short little
it's still
hop.
fucking daytime, like.
Yeah, totally.
I feel a little bit bad taking her shit, but.
Is there also a? I mean, you'll get it forged eventually, and then you can give that one out. You know.
That's true.
I don't think that this is like a important countdown quest, but I'll double check.
I mean, I bet it's not, but I just feel bad for stealing the nun's flowers. That's all.
Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
God, this shield's so good.
You could also just say fuck it and go like do the quest and say it's fine that you don't have this magic flower, right? You could.
What?
You know, I'm being, vaguely just like, hey, this is a cool thing, but your friend asked you to deliver it. You could go deliver it. You can role play a little bit. You know.
I've mostly been role playing as a forger, I think.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, I guess, is there like a consequence for giving a forged flower?
No.
It kind of just seems like a flower.
Not at all.
I mean, it's not like the nicest thing to do, but what is? Really, in life. What is a good deed?
Forging.
Yeah. You give artisans work. Very noble. just throw all this in here. I need to craft some healing stuff anyway, so this is good. I got that forged ring.
You also have
Oh,
you also
just
leveled
got
up
a
some.
staff?
Yeah, there's a common archer staff.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. This is Talented Bloom, Garrulous.
Alright, I've got this cursed carving. Wait, what?
It says
Its
a little
eerie
bit of foul
countenance
poison.
seems ready to emit a foul poison at any moment.
Yeah, it's just resting poison face. You know,
Oh, it's a
it's not
combinable
actually.
material.
It is a combinable material. That's true.
Weird.
You can. It is the heaviest combinable material in the game. In fact.
Oh, congrats.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, oh, I should give Cade some more throw blasts and whatever, and then realize, like, nah, she's fine.
She's totally fine.
She's not.
She's not suffering.
No. She's doing okay.
What will it be today?
Okay. Let's see. Got nuts. Got large nuts. Small nuts work? I think this is a good use of the milk. Because it's like the smallest one. Kind of sucks.
Yeah. That makes sense though.
Why is it not? It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. It was not letting me make a bunch. Okay. Got hella cloud wine. If I can find it. Is it in materials? That's a rock. Oh, ancient ore. That seems good. Oh, here's my cloud wine.
I would make some. All right, let's really quick. Let's make a clear final answer to a thing that I've always confused.
Is
and
matured
confused by.
green warish better than desiccated herbs?
Yeah, I always forget which is which here. I always forget which is the better one.
What's stone moss poultice? Is that good?
Let's find out. Okay. Desiccated herbs, 300 health. Matured green warish, 500 health. Stone moss poultice. At this point, the audience is like on their feet, right? They're just like coming out of their shit. Like, just like they need to know. 650 health, the most health. What else can you make with this? What about down there? Desiccated herbs and
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so it's stone moss. Stone moss for sure.
I want to have some devil wart just in case I have a devil wart emergency.
Sure.
And also, the stone moss might be too
Nope,
much in
nope,
some situations. What?
You are good. Use all that devil wart.
Is it? Is this the only thing it's good for?
In terms of making stuff, yes. You need 3 of them to increase the iron lorica, an armor that's below you now, to level 2. But other than that, so maybe if you want to hang on to 3 of them, just in case you ever want to upgrade this one type of armor.
Sure.
You know?
I have so much Grancis herb. I should really just.
What else can you do with Grancis herb? Let's see.
I guess I have a shit ton of desiccated herbs
Is that
already.
the only thing you can do? The only thing Grancis herb is for is desiccated herb also.
Yeah.
And again, some upgrades. But
Egg.
Egg. 2 egg.
2 egg.
2 eggs, that's a Star Trek character, right?
Yeah, 2 egg.
2 egg.
Waterfall gentian leaf. Oh. This and mandrake, huh? Interesting. Oregano. I love this shit like Destiny's grass and then oregano.
Mm-hmm.
That's normal.
That's my dipping oregano. Normal herbs. What's
Why can't
oregano
I...
mean?
Where's my fucking... Where did it go? Where's my green juice?
What green juice?
Pickled mushrooms. All the herbs I made, the desiccated herbs, the... Why isn't it
They're not in your
curatives?
They're not in your inventory?
Oh, would they go in my inventory after crafting?
I think so. If you've crafted them, they go into your inventory.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure.
I made more than one.
Mm.
That's one.
Mm-hmm. Did you mostly make Stonewall's Poultice? Where's that at?
Yeah, I made like a whole shit ton of that.
All right, so those must be in the. Let's go back in. Let's just see.
Just dropping some.
Oh, you may have been in materials instead of being in curatives.
No, I was looking in curatives.
Hmm.
Gil, you don't need this many mushrooms. What am I doing here?
What will it be today?
Oh, it might have been. I know what it was. I was in combine, and you can't combine it. It is what it is. So it's all here. It's yeah.
Do you know what oregano comes from? It's a compound Greek term. I mean, it's oreganon.
Organ and no.
Nope, it's the combination of orlos and ganos, which means brightness of the mountain.
Oh.
So, everything has a wild ass name. Sometimes you just learn it as oregano, but it's brightness of the mountain.
Damn. Where's my stone moss? What does that even look like? Is this it? No, it's green.
No, it's green wearish. I bet it's another. I bet I could just look at the screen that I'm on where I've already pulled all these up, and I can just tell you by looking at it. It is a green. It's like a darker green than the other one.
Is it round or square?
It's roundish. It's rounder. Yeah. Nope, that's desiccated.
It's
Keep
desiccated.
going. There it is. One more down, and then over two.
What?
To the right. To the right.
That's desiccated herbs.
Oh, wait. Then keep going down. Sorry, I thought you went down.
No.
Having 2 streams up is hard. No, it's not that one. Keep going. Keep going. There it is. Left.
Oh man, that looks exactly the fucking same.
It's the same. It looks the same.
Same bottle.
Poultices are the same.
Give Eric a spare. I got so many arrows. I should really just give these all to Cade. Let her go crazy with them. Just fucking have at it, Oh, it's 61. Blast arrows. Blinder arrows. Okay, sure. Fair enough. 61 blast arrows will put her up to light instead of very light. I understand. What's the limit here? 53. Let's round it down to 50.
What will it be today?
Uh,
Have your pick.
Never
What do
mind.
you like? What will it be
learn to
today?
set skills, learn skills. Sky Rapture. An advanced form of Skydance delivers a powerful slash through the air that propels the user over a greater distance.
Yeah, well, that's a sword thing. We should start with your shield because
Holy
this
Wall.
is where we're gonna get some
Focuses
cooler
holy power to
shit.
form a broad magical shield in front of the user. Demon Spite converts damage sustained while blocking into bolts of... I like that.
That's fun. That's a fun one.
That's
Now we're getting into magic
Beto.
shit.
That's Beto tag.
Yeah, it kind of is. You're not wrong.
And also this seems like there's a timing element, but also you can just block and it does stuff.
That's
which is
correct.
good for me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I would like this. Reflect. Deflects attacks back toward the assailant. That's also really good sounding.
I bet that's also hit switch explanation. That's probably a timed parry, right? Yeah, it is.
Press LB when attacked by an enemy. But that's like
It's
the
not
block
bad.
you would be doing anyway.
Correct.
When you're
Yes,
doing your block
100%.
stuff. So
Yeah.
ideally, that's the thing that's just happening.
Doubles up. And then what
Items
else do we
have
have?
stamina consumed when you block attacks with your shield. Periphery helps keep your footing when you block attacks with your shield. Those aren't super exciting.
They're not. They're I don't know that they're actually
Also,
super useful.
Is this... These are passives, right?
But those are passives. Those are always ons. Yeah. That
wait,
so
what?
controlled fall will work. Wait, why did you grab?
I
Oh,
didn't grab
did
any
you...
of this.
Okay. Levitate you already bought from when you were a mage, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's just a classic
Passive.
hit A to
The moment
to
you
get,
land, though.
Yeah, you'll get there. It's fine. You know.
I'm a little scared about falling now that I don't have double jump to kind of...
That's fair. Yeah.
You know? So I might grab that, even though it's not...
I think all of these core skills tend to be good to grab.
Passives
you know?
are nice. Even though they're not like passive, but like they don't take up a slot, so...
We can talk about the canon Deus Ex Machina, but we're three ranks below it still. So we'll get there. I need to do like one big quest, and then we'll get to the
I could get that new
cannons and the
Skydance one.
sigils, and I save your points. I would get Burst Strike, which you love to use, and is a better version of Blink Strike, and will be the top version of it because
I was
already...
gonna say I wasn't reading this as an upgrade because I forgot that Blink Strike is a default ability.
It is, and then
so it's not
you have
on
the
here.
ring that brings you up to Burst Strike, and then with the ring plus Burst Strike, you go up to the level 3 version of it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm not saying you can't get Sky Rapture. You know, I'm not.
Well, I like upgrading stuff.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah. If you got to save for the next thing, you save for the next thing. You know. I think it does like a further distance, which is fun.
I will say I don't really love Skydance. And was thinking about swapping it out. I just feel like I don't get the verticality that I would want for that.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like there's a point to it to a degree. But I don't think I really have. Yeah, I don't have anything else.
You don't have anything else quite yet.
So,
No.
Have your pick.
Oh, you know what? I'm wrong. Next rank is when you get Magic Cannon. Level 6 is where you get Great Cannon, but Magic Cannon's next, and that's a fun
I
one.
left my lantern on all day again. Just gonna. I don't think we have anything new we can upgrade here because we've just fucking done it. But
Maybe from the Chimera? You never know.
that's true.
Okay.
Never know.
No, not for you. Not
Nothing.
for Eric. Okay. Hello. Hey, Justin.
She not even. She just carrying stilettos.
Yeah. Just grab them from the ground. God, all this equipment is just so much.
This is panties.
Yeah, it's a Delta Guard.
A woman's loincloth in the shape of a triangle. One would be hard pressed to find a more distinctive piece of quote unquote armor.
It's funny because I don't even. Yeah, it's just panties. 45%.
Like
What?
A stretch.
Yeah. What are those resistances? Honestly, those numbers, I think I've seen worse armor in terms of raw numbers.
I think the resistance is to like becoming a Persona villain and getting stuck in honey.
Yeah, that's what it says here. It says that's it. Yeah, nailed it. Possession and petrification. So, yes, to both of those.
Different
Yeah.
countries, cities, people.
Called it. Nailed it. I think I put the oily sword away, but I don't remember.
Oh, right.
Grand sword.
I have to imagine it's worse than the cool thing he's got now.
Yeah.
So,
There we go. Get some practice in.
yeah,
I'm assuming that was triggered and not... No, that was...
No, that
that's
was
just
just
what
you
they
rolling.
do. Okay,
That's just
cool.
you rolling. Yeah, sorry.
That's...
I think it's only when you like get knocked away. You know, I guess you could try falling from a height, but I bet I'm gonna check before you go jumping off of things.
I could just fall off this little rock.
Yeah.
If I jump... No,
No,
that
it's not. It has to be high enough to.
Yeah.
If it can work from falling, it's gotta work from I'm falling from high enough that it hurts me.
See, this is where we were fighting the griffin. Oh, and Eric just said griffin?
Is there a griffin?
Day
Oh,
griffin.
there it is. Day griffin.
Motherfucker.
All right. Should have upgraded the sky stab.
Oh, I can't. It doesn't. It goes up
Yeah.
like a foot, and then
Yeah, it doesn't go up very high. You're not wrong.
It's just it's.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Look out. Okay. Oh, it's so
Oh, good.
majestic.
It's full of goblins around here too.
Watch your stamina. Watch your
Motherfuck.
stamina.
Yeah, I know.
So excited about these goblins or about this griffin that you went right through that stamina. Where'd it go?
Where? Oh, there it is.
Oh, there
Man,
it is. Is it coming back or is it going? Nope, it left.
disappeared.
Blinked away. Yeah. I wonder if it's still over there or if it's like I wonder if it exists in the game world still.
I don't know. Who could say? I need to get a griffin eventually.
I know you do.
Got that quest. It's got to be possible. Oh, I thought you were gonna fuck me up. You're just a guy.
I'm just a guy. Wait, who is that? That's a guy. I recognize that guy.
Alistor.
Alistor. Yeah. So I think I see him up near the castle sometimes.
Oh.
Unless I'm confusing him with another guy who dresses like that. Totally possible.
Keep this path all but deserted. If victory is elusive, seek new allies. Where that fails, seek new foes.
Don't care. Don't care.
Monsters all around. If we enter the forest, go ready for battle.
I love that sun filtering through the trees.
Yeah. Like the best lighting that 2012 can buy.
Yep. I think I need to kill crows too, actually.
Almost certainly.
Easier said than done, though.
I was gonna say now these days, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Once you
magic
get some
archer
ranged stuff,
murder
it'll
thing to
be
me.
easier. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
RJ Lee says, I want to imagine that the griffin just wanted the goblin stacked and saw you coming before bugging out. Possible.
Nah.
It's good effort though.
I was hoping
Can't
it would
knock the
just
hustle.
get caught in an AoE kind of situation.
Yeah, I think it would work if it lined up a little bit better. You know.
That's what I should use my sky thing for, but I needed the range. Fucking no.
Almost
They're
again.
fast.
They're
This is
fast.
some real hunter's bolt thing.
Yeah.
you know.
Just come out here with that, and you're done in a few minutes.
Yeah.
What's this?
lies at the heart of these withered woods.
Jim Madsen says, I think I spec'd into Magical Archer specifically because I had that Crows challenge and I remember the tracking arrows from your stream.
That's not a pleasant odor.
Yeah, it's really
Oh.
perfect. It's perfect for those.
Yeah.
What's that?
I love this little...
Oh, I need Sulfursaurians. Where is it?
Oh, they're all around you.
Oh, right. They're invisible. They do that thing.
They sure do. They sure try to. Let's try out Demon Sprite. Or Thunder Counter.
It aims to hide itself in an attack. There's a target at the water's edge. Just wait. We'll see it.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Come on.
Oh, wow, I didn't even see the one that's right in front of you.
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, try it. Oh,
Didn't.
that wasn't it. Yeah, it was close, though. I mean, you didn't get hurt, at least.
Yeah.
Now, cleave the tail from its body.
I mean, sure.
Mm-hmm.
It parries any frontal attacks.
I thought it dropped a little watermelon, like one of those perfectly round
Oh,
ones.
that would be so great. That would be the best.
Need a few more of those. I wouldn't be mad if another one turned up.
There might be more the other direction, like right the other direction. Like right near that next little... They're basically all over this river at a
Is that a
certain
fishing
point.
spot?
That is a fishing spot. You can go fish there. Fish, quote
Need
unquote.
big fish.
Yeah. It's as simple as walking up and then
some
gathering.
fish. Small fish.
Okay, but maybe next time. Here we go. Fishing Bob.
Keep watch on your surroundings. They hold threats and
It's all the fish from there.
Son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
If we keep to the shallows,
Honestly, could just do a whole episode of walking this river up and down and getting the fish and the Sulfursaurians. A thing that I do to retreat from the horrors of everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just put on Dragon's Dog and just walk this river.
Well,
Find a snakeskin purse. No, that wasn't good. You were right. Oh, was there another Saurian? Fuck, I didn't even see it. I
Yeah,
can't
there's a
even
bunch
see
of-
them. It's so funny. All right. Oh, no, wait. Is it broken? What's happening? All right, pause the game.
I'm gonna be honest. I can live without it for now. That does
Unplug
suck.
and replug the controller.
That
I mean, after this fight. I saw someone suggest that for the fire one.
so I'm using a wireless controller.
Oh.
You don't use a wired controller, do you?
Yes, I do. I've never...
Really?
We've been over this so many times.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
I got all my Saurians at least.
Uh-huh. Remember, you ended up suggesting me the 8-bit dough, and I was like, I'll try it, and then it didn't work well because I live in a place where there's a million people around me with interference, presumably.
Oh,
Like,
that's
I
still
couldn't...
true.
And maybe not anymore. I don't know. In some ways, I'm in a bigger apartment than I've ever been in before.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Whoops.
Yeah, poof, tail severed. This is Mystic Knight. Dragon's Dogma.
Someone pick up that tail? I don't see it anymore. They must have.
They must have grabbed it.
I grant you fire.
Okay.
strength in numbers arisen.
You have to reboot your computer.
No.
I mean, not right this second.
No.
It's
Maybe
the
some
system
point this week.
thinking
Maybe.
a button is constantly being pressed,
Okay.
which is weird.
Oh, y'all just already did the fishing here. Okay.
Someone also says you could try exiting the game, unplugging and replugging the controller, and then trying again. Which I know
Well,
you're
that'll
not
just
plugged in
happen
directly,
naturally.
but well, you might have to like
I reset my
yeah.
sync on my controller pretty often.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, I always I'm just plugged in directly because when I tried to do wireless, it didn't work, or it would work, but I couldn't like lean back in my chair even without it
Oh,
disconnecting or having terrible latency.
that's weird.
Uh-huh. And at that point, I've just spent years using an Xbox
Yeah.
controller with a wire, so it's like, okay, it's just the way it is.
Yeah. So
There is a
eventually,
there is a
since this is like,
temporary fix.
I don't it.
Uh-huh. It's not a
What
big
is
enough
it?
thing. I would just you would use your keyboard.
No.
You just
Um,
uh-huh.
no. I'll live without it. I'm already bad at. I'm not using shields well, anyways. Since someone else mentioned it in the chat about having trouble with getting your PC to recognize wireless controllers, I might be wrong about this because it's based on research that I half remember that I did several years ago, and it was from. I'm not sure how reliable a source, but my understanding is that like there are a lot of, I believe it's motherboards, that are just bad at recognizing Xbox controllers wirelessly, and this is a problem that goes back to the 360 controllers even. And it's like a major. It's like major. You know, I have an Alienware computer because I could write it off as a business expense, and it has that problem. And my computer that I had before that I built myself with crappier parts, much crappier parts, also had that problem. My workaround for it is I like you said, I use the 8BitDo Bluetooth adapter, which was originally meant for the Nintendo Switch to plug it in there so you could use Bluetooth controllers with that. I use one of those. Any Bluetooth adapter I think would accomplish the same thing, and I'm going to use that one. I like that one because it has a little button on it so it's easy to reset and sync. But that's been my workaround, and that didn't work for you, but that has worked for me.
Like that's the thing. Like it totally worked for me if I wanted to keep my hands on my desk. You know, like it functioned. It just was never comfortable. So
yeah. And that's the thing is like I usually I sometimes play with the controller on my lap or like at an angle and it still works. But I am mostly like right now my hands are on my desk. So
right. And I suspect again, I do really think it's just like interference and who knows what else.
I don't like playing wired because I don't like that pull.
There's so much give on this cable. Like there's not.
No. I don't mean tautness.
I
mean like the weight of the cable. Like I feel the same when something like is charged to a charging cable.
Right. That's actually what got me used to it to begin with. Was in the 360 era, the charge packs were so bad that I was just like, well, I'm just gonna keep it plugged. I'm just going to. I need to keep this plugged in all the time, otherwise it's dead. Otherwise it won't retain it. It doesn't retain a charge anymore. You know. So. Got me in the habit.
Do the standard Xbox controllers still take AA's?
No idea.
Caution, Master. Massive beast
Great question. I think so. For a while, I used those when I was like, when I in the 360, the end of the 360
PlayStation
era.
went to rechargeable controllers in PS3 generation, right?
The 360 did too. It's just that the 360 went to buy our charge pack or use your.
Yeah, that was the thing. Is I had a 360 controller and I had to get a charge pack for it, which is.
Wow, you do still have to apparently, according to Jess Jeveridge, you still have to buy the aftermarket play and charge kit.
That's annoying.
Even on the Series X.
Wow.
It's such an expensive console.
But they're the fancy. That's the thing is like the Elite, is rechargeable.
Yeah, well, fucking better be at that price, right?
It's not like they have a material objection to the technology. Like
no. They're just. I genuinely suspect that it was one of those things of like, well, we can sell the controllers at $30, or we can sell the controllers at $50 with the charger in it.
Although I will say,
it was actually way more expensive than that, though. That's the thing. Andrew Matson says the charge packs were so expensive; they were so expensive.
I
Or like a
will
whole
say
controller.
That, like, sometimes the elite's actually pretty good at holding a substantial charge. I don't have to recharge it very often. Its problem is more that the fucking buttons are so shit.
Right.
But like, I used to use a mouse that ran on a AAA battery, and then I did what I thought was an upgrade and switched up to a Logitech mouse that's rechargeable. And the battery powered mouse I had that worked exactly the same and felt exactly the same. I didn't have to think about its battery level for 4 to 6 months.
Right.
And
Yep.
this Logitech one, I have to charge it every 2 days. I'll be honest, I have to charge it so often that sometimes I just forget to unplug the charging cable.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Because it's just I've always got to fucking charge it anyway. I need 12 stout undead. Did I get the other undead? 25 crows, fuck. 3 chimeras, 45 rabbits. Did I get the other undead though? Seeker's tokens, 10 catfish, phantasms.
I think you did.
I think I did complete that.
Yeah.
Although this is also in this area, so I may as well.
You will have no problem hitting that naturally in the next set of
I'm
quests.
nowhere near the. I thought I was way closer to happy than I am.
Yeah. Yeah. I truly think that you will just get that in one of the ensuing main story quests. I wish this game just had camping. You should just be able to camp here.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Should be able to see what's in that pot.
Mm-hmm.
Get a bowl of soup. What's that sound?
That was me
Sounds
yawning.
big. No.
Oh, there's a Cyclops out near here sometimes, right? It hates fire. Oh.
Whoop.
I thought you got shot for a second.
Oh,
I was like,
chest.
uh-oh.
No.
Yeah.
I'll begin with the strongest.
I can but envy their endurance.
Yeah. Love it.
Jesus.
I know.
She's like doing fire breathing shit. Like, I don't.
She has a lot of...
Oh,
that's-
gross. Ew.
Uh-huh, that's a stout undead.
Oh, I see.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah, I got those necrophagus loins.
God.
Is it necrophagus or necrophagus?
Oh, necrophagus. Probably necrophagus, right?
I don't know. Fuck. She's really something. Or whoever did that was...
It's necrophagus.
I'm disappointed,
Yeah.
frankly.
I feel like, oh, wow. Laszlo from What We Do in the Shadows would say necrophagus.
Necrophagus. I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you were right there. You were right there.
I don't have the pitch is the problem.
Uh-huh. And oh, how many pitches he actually has in any given statement.
Yeah. These guys drop good stuff at least.
That was effective.
Something's amiss with that one.
Ready to spit something.
Fire works well.
Oh, it's a gill. It's a gill that's doing that.
That was effective.
Now, use fire to pop it.
Use fire to pop it.
Hell yeah, level up. This is what
Nice.
we're talking about.
What is that sound?
I need to turn it on to listen.
I
Is that just what they sound like?
I don't know what was wandering towards you.
I think they might just sound burbly in a way that sounds like distant big footsteps.
That seems possible.
Running water. Sounds close.
Air Master, the undead!
That's fine. We're close enough that the undead aren't interesting. We're getting to just farmers soon.
Yeah.
Fire works well.
Don't care.
Goblin!
Don't care about goblins either.
Hobgoblin arisen. Beware!
Well,
Careful!
what about hobgoblins?
Are they fighting a crocodile or something? What's going on down there?
Well before striking.
They're just hanging out.
Begin with the strong.
I don't know what they're doing. They are. I think they're chasing something around.
Oh, they're fighting some wolves.
Oh, that answers a question that was in chat earlier about whether or not NPCs could fight each other.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's interesting because like, and I don't mean this in a critical way, but this game's world doesn't feel dynamic in that way. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely not. Yeah,
It
yeah.
feels
Totally.
a lot more linear and traditional, so it is surprising that like, oh yeah, sure, these goblins and these wolves are fighting.
Make a fine
Could fight each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know this Pokemon that Jess in the chat has mentioned.
Which Pokemon?
Ka-
Cophagrigus? That's I don't know that one either.
Cophagrigus. Cophagrigus? I think it's a sarcophagus.
Oh,
It is a
God.
sarcophagus. It's the mask levels evolves into Cophagrigus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I would absolutely
Cophagrius.
believe that Yamask evolves into a coffin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why not? Isn't that one like the face of a dead person or some shit?
Your mask. Yeah, it's the one it's a ghost carrying a little mask on its like thing.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't. I do not like it. All right, we got to get you a cannon.
I'm not sure if I have the points for it.
Oh, I bet you you can get a cannon.
a place one can live without fear of monsters.
I looked at it, Jess, and I was like, I've never seen this. I'm sorry to this man. I don't know who he is.
You're knowing the praise for your feats of late.
I think the problem is that to recognize that you have to have like rolled with a Yamask and like no thanks.
Yeah,
Not for me.
scary.
Just not for me.
Lordly. Impressive. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
All right. Yeah, you got the points. You got the
Perilous
points.
sigil.
Okay, so yeah, we should look at all these now. Uh-huh.
Oh, that's good. That's interesting.
It's
I like
very
that because
cool.
it's a little bit more preemptive and a bit
Uh-huh.
less precise. And then Magic Cannon.
And would you believe that these two things potentially work in
Oh,
concert
hello.
together? Uh-huh.
That's great. Can you just put one sigil on top of another? I guess then you have to have
I-
two sigils.
Yes, yeah. But yeah, definitely Perilous Sigil.
Flame
And then
Riposte. Thunder Riposte.
these just increased those, I think, which we know
Yeah.
you probably don't want to mess with
Makes
us right
sense.
now. But you should grab Perilous Sigil also.
Yeah. How's Eric doing? You got any cool stuff here, buddy? Haven't checked on you in a bit.
Exodus Slash. I feel like you've had that for a while. Like available, not
Yeah, but like he's using this.
Is
What
he
does the
using
star
escape
mean?
slash? That's the leveled up version of the
Okay.
previous one.
Corona slash. Act of Vengeance, Arc of Might.
Oh, Arc of Might be like the.
The
I
big
mean, you should give
one.
him control of fall. Yeah, I think Arc of Might is the one where you're like, okay,
Yeah.
you're gonna, it's gonna be a big hit.
Battle Cry. Battle Cry would have gotten us that Griffin, probably.
It would. You might want to give him that just
Yeah.
to. I mean, he already has Battle Cry, but a leveled up version of it. That and Arc of Might, maybe.
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a charge.
That's
Thing where
a
he
stab
throws them.
up.
I found that kind of annoying, to be honest. I feel like he throws people when we
Mm,
both close it on
out
someone
of.
and then he throws them up in the air,
Yeah,
and it's like
yeah, that's
it
fair.
kind of sucks. War cry on that. He has 2 charges.
Or maybe you could change out Indomitable Lash for Arc of whatever, Arc of War, Arc of Might.
Yeah. Give that a shot.
What will it be today?
Wait, fuck.
What will it be today?
Me.
You.
Forgot about me.
Yeah. All right.
Whoops.
I know how excited you are to try Funnel Sigil, but I would love for
No,
you to try Perilous Sigil. There's a little bit of
that was
a.
my plan, was to pick
Okay.
Perilous Sigil. Funnel is like I just like having that available for a situation.
Yeah,
I don't
it's a
want.
fun. It's a
But,
fun
like,
little.
I know-
I'm curious how it works with this.
I've
versus...
fucked with that effect before.
Right. Yes. Okay.
I'm assuming the difference, because it's also a sigil. It's
Oh,
gonna
you should
draw them
change
to a
your
spot versus what?
You should take whatever. You should move Demon Spite off of
Right.
X
Yeah.
and put something you don't care about there. I think you should keep Holy Counter and not take Thunder Counter. You know what I mean? I think you should put Demon Spite where Thunder Counter is, based on if I remember what you have coming up anyway. Having Holy would be a good idea. You know.
Okay.
Or I guess you should keep something there because maybe you reboot the game and it just works, right? But
Have your pick.
Eh,
Any you like?
I'll deal with that then.
do it then. Yeah.
I don't like getting locked in that animation because I accidentally
I totally
forget
know
and
what you
hit
mean.
the button, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Come
It's
again
annoying.
soon.
Mm-hmm.
I should check on my meat.
You
I
should.
think that's my last meat that I need.
This shop will see to your hair, should you be of a mind to have it styled. As expected of a residential area,
Whoops.
it is much more quiet.
The scrivener at the black.
The Duke's gone wet. Sure, but who's to say? Some self a piece of friendly? You'll be fine. I'm sure you'll find out. Here we are.
Hell yeah. Meat.
Sure you'll find out anytime.
I think that's the last one I needed. Now I just have to collect them all in one spot.
What's more, the proprietor can furnish forgeries.
And then Shenron will show up and I can give him my
And then you
wish.
get, yeah, that's right. Oh, wow, a bot. Get rid of that. Let's see. Uh-huh.
That's like
That's
a
like
very,
a real person's
very
name, too.
legit
I feel
website.
like
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's
someone's account got hacked.
yeah.
Block.
A fellow would be
It's working. Why is this not? Oh, because I have to come over here.
like.
No, I don't want to block them. I want to ban them. Am I not a mod? I am a mod.
I would be incredibly shocked if you weren't.
Uh-huh.
What will it be today?
Why do I not have like my mod shit here?
Are you logged in?
Yeah, I am. Oh wait, here we go. There's a mod view that I have not been in apparently.
Well, that'll do it.
There we go. Banned.
Nice, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What will it be today?
Silly that you have to be
Come again soon.
all the way over in a different view.
Hell yeah, I got R. Smith's stuff.
Nice.
Just gotta select. Here we go.
Is this the what do you get for this? Oh, unguent gold. It's money.
Why is it undulating?
Cause it's that's where Shenron lives. I think it's a what do you call it? A
Snake?
golden weapon again. You know, golden sword.
Hey, listen, that's flower
That's what I'm
forging
saying.
money.
It's flower forging money. This is
Now that I don't need meat forging money anymore. Again, I'm just role-playing as a forger.
Apparently.
A dragon ripped my heart out and I decided everything can be copied now.
Including flowers and meat.
Uh-huh.
Where desperation might take
I'm about to, like, pick up a person and carry them to the forge and be like, can you just make another one of this guy?
as long as man yet dreams, that makes spoken the trade of making dreams. 'Tis work well worth doing.
More than half of this stack is fake. I have forged that meat 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Dear friend, the wages for your efforts.
Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales.
I should check what my fish situation is. Since we did all that fishing, I want those fish to go
Oh,
back.
true. Yeah.
Is fish a curative? Yes. Small
fish is. I think
No
they
fish.
all are.
No fish. What?
What?
They were standing in the river fucking around and they didn't get any fish?
Then we
You got
got
one fish from all that fishing?
Okay. Well, they may have gotten some
That's
other
fucking...
wastes of things like fishing bobs. I bet there's a lot of fishing bobs in other. Oh, snakeskin purse! Take that away. That's yours. Put that in the fucking bag for New Game Plus. Unless you also have the snakeskin purse quest. You did
No,
that,
I did
right?
that.
We did that together.
I definitely remember doing that. Why does it say it holds a remarkable sum? Can I, like, pop it open?
I don't think so.
That's stupid.
Love to get the snakeskin purse though.
What do these rusted plates make? Nothing. Okay. It keeps being like, this is a new staff. Like, I get it. He has a good staff. It's fine.
Very proud of it, you know. Fisheye stones.
Fisheye stone.
Nice.
Undulant
There
gold.
you go.
An undulant sword of gold alchemic metal. Selling the shit out of that.
Me, I've no iron and steel. The master works all.
That's not as much money as the other gold weapons have been.
No. Does it do
Is
anything
the
special?
thing.
No.
It's just a gold weapon.
Hmm.
I mean, I think that gets me there. That gets me to flower forging money.
It does.
But it's a little disappointing.
It's expensive still, though.
Yeah, I mean, look. Things are expensive.
It's true.
Life's expensive.
Wow. Makes you think.
Yeah. I feel like all the other gold weapons I've sold have been over 100k on their own.
Yeah.
Do you think he heard
You're
I was
not
forging
wrong.
all that meat, so he forged the gold weapon? Or he, like, shaved a bit of gold off of each side. Just the weight's not there anymore.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah.
What will it be today?
This is true. Deus Ex Machina says the other weapons were twice as much weapon. So you're melting down more gold.
Oh,
This is a
sure.
one-handed sword versus a big two-handed sword.
Yeah, of course. Should I carry the cursed thing, or is it fine to deposit it?
You deposit it. Yeah.
What will it be today? Have your pick, and you'll come again soon.
And then back down to the forger.
So, what do you say of my selection? I'm sure you'll find out. Boy there. Why not leave?
Forge these beans.
You think this guy talks about you to his friends? He's coming in and asking me to forge meat. And then she came in with a flower.
For the cost of the forgery, he could just be buying it somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like, I bet whatever he would charge me to forge a bean would be more than what a bean costs.
1 bean, please.
I'll not beat round the bush.
Oh, yeah, no, okay, sorry. I was looking at my RC. I was like, wait, I'm short. No. It's fine.
I'll have the goods ready by this time tomorrow. Call again then, will you? I'm sure you'll find all you need anytime.
Did you say this time tomorrow? He can forge flowers faster than he can forge meat? Meat is a 2-day forge.
Well, first you got to get the meat, and then you got to get it stinky or whatever. Remember?
I guess.
So,
yeah. I'd say the ring was 2 days too.
First you got to get the metal, and then you got to get it stinky.
And you make it stinky, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it works. It's Phantasmo again. He just like hangs, or he's just
hanging around.
He's always somewhere in this town.
Checking things out.
Okay. I think the thing we're ready to do is to hand over that ring. Well, I'm handing over the fake one, right?
You're handing over the fake one.
Ferry back the ring.
Because we want to keep the real one for a reason. It's because it makes your spell casting time really shorter, fast. Right?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
It's gonna let me choose which one to. I mean, it always does, but like I'm so worried that I'll do something like this and it'll be like, oh yeah, the ring. Okay, here, and just
here it is. Yeah.
It's not how the game works, but still.
I'm gonna double check just to make sure. I think you're fine.
I'm sure it's fine. Yeah. It always asks.
Yeah.
We're like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time to come.
Wait. No. Yeah. Okay.
Salvation and a knight champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors.
Are they gonna let you in right now? What time is it?
That's a good point.
Too late? They might yell at you.
This is night, yeah.
But it's weird that they're so
much night is it?
How much night is it? Is this little night or is this big night?
I would love to know. It'd be nice if the guards would say like, "Hey, come back in."
Yeah, agreed.
5 hours.
Just Cookie says, I'm always wondering who the Knight's champion is.
Well, dang, I thought I was going to get something done, and then apparently fucking not.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Every time.
Every single time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that I can't get up on the roofs around here.
On the second layer, the top floor.
Yeah.
I feel like it's getting brighter. Is it getting brighter?
Oh, this looks like dawn. The stars
This is
are
just
gone now.
cloudy. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, before there were star. Well, that's still a star.
I
But I think it
cannot
is
make out a
sunrise.
star, but I
There's
believe
one
you.
star. It's like Jupiter or something.
Do they have Jupiter? Dragon's Dogma?
I
Is
don't. I
Dragon's Dogma
couldn't tell you.
Earth?
It could be one of those games where the dragons are from space.
It's true.
I can't find that star anymore.
Went
Making
away.
myself dizzy. This is sun. This is sun time.
Yeah, I think you're in daytime. I think you're good.
It still looks like night in there, though.
They just left the sconces on a little late, you know?
I hear you're taking orders.
See, what I want is I want to talk to this guard, and then he
Yeah.
says, "Castle's closed," and then I know
You can
it's
go
still
in and it'll
technically
tell
is
you that.
night.
Remember, it says it when you go in at night. It's like,
Okay.
wait a second, buddy. You got to be sneaking around.
Mm-hmm. Didn't say anything.
Yeah, I think you're good. You're good. Yeah,
The guards are outside, which means
the guards are
it's,
outside. That's the real thing, right?
yeah. That's not tenable if it's night. All right, you old coot.
Salamet is here in
He's not that old.
He's
Just has
not
a
that
hat.
old. Yeah.
If you gave him a shave and took that hat off, I'm sure he'd be like 30.
someone
Yeah.
He's younger than me.
He's young. Yeah, he's.
He was born in
All right, here we
1996
go.
or some shit.
God, don't. Ugh.
Forgery. Okay.
The ring is reclaimed.
Yep.
I haven't the words to express my esteem. A talisman of such power must be kept from those who would use it for
Yeah,
evil.
definitely should be kept from other people.
The Duke will see it
Don't
well,
trust him.
and the faults
Yeah,
of
it's
Castle
definitely a
security,
good thing for the Duke to have. So
pray let
that's
this lead us
good.
all to take greater care in the future. For now, you have my thanks.
Oh, here we go.
What? Very well. I shall see to it at once. A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern Way Castle immediately. I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded. He asks to speak with you in all haste, Arisen. 'Tis odd his message was not writ in the report. An oversight brought on by haste, no doubt.
Surely,
Pray,
yeah.
fly to the Way Castle and hear the man's message, sir. Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less urgent. 'Tis a restless day.
All right, we get it. You're busy.
It's the kind of day where a man feels every single one of his 27 years. On days like this, I like to listen to the music that was popular when I was born. Hanson.
God. Ugh.
Well met, sir. Seems quite urgent, whatever it is. Come. This pawn will lead you to the Way Castle.
Don't talk like a Gorian.
Wait, what did they say?
They're all saying this pawn will lead you to the Way Castle.
Oh, yeah.
Don't talk like that.
Yeah.
Seems quite urgent, whatever it is. Come,
There are so many other
this
ways
pawn
you could
will lead
refer to
the
yourself.
castle.
Don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad I don't work in education
Oh, yeah.
Anymore?
Big time.
I know that I briefly.
Wait, do you still have the flower? You should put
briefly-
the... Do you still have the little... Oh, you're getting it forged. You're getting it forged.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, phew.
I'm glad I don't work with teens anymore because they would all have been born when I was leaving high school.
I was gonna say, like, after you had strong
The
opinions
ones graduating this year, I think, would be the ones who were born when I was leaving high school. And that's just I don't have the fortitude for that.
All of these workers going about their business. How lively. It is dreadfully easy to while away hours just shopping. Your different countries, cities, people.
It's weird to think of
That's even
adults who
wilder.
have like it's weird to think of adults who have awareness of things that were like really important in the same way that I had awareness of things like the Unabomber's early career, right? Like where it's like, yeah, in 10 years maybe they're going to watch a documentary on it and understand it, but like
But it was just like a background
it was
material for
background
them.
noise.
Yeah.
Priest would be able to judge
Jess Jeverage in the chat says she works in kindergarten. It's really upsetting to look at the years where she sees
Yeah,
kids'
this is what
birthdays.
provoked. Yeah.
I know that was the first one.
Paperwork.
But like 2018. Think about that, where you're like, oh yeah, this child is
'Cause it's kindergarten, you
2018.
know?
I know.
They're
It's
babies.
just a lot.
They're
It's
literal
just,
babies.
Yeah.
They're kids that are younger than TikTok, you know?
Hate it.
And they're learning how to read. And
They shouldn't. No more. Nope.
there are kids who want careers in YouTube who've never lived in a world without YouTube.
Without YouTube, right. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Or Twitch, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what can you do?
And that's I can forgive it. I can forgive it because they've never seen a better world. You know?
Yeah,
Oh.
fair.
Mm.
I say that, but also, like, do you remember a while ago someone posted, like, ew, they're selling this little wooden vlogger toy set to children. How gross. It's like, and it was like a little wooden tripod
wouldn't
and a
they do
fake
that,
camera.
though?
Yeah, I thought that was cool. Like, I think that's a lot more relevant to a kid now than, like, I don't know. What
Being
part
a
of that
cop.
is any better or worse than, like yeah.
all the
Yes,
toys around
100%.
growing up to do a job are like extremely they're always just going to reflect all sorts of things about cultural fantasies, right?
Yeah.
And so like the one right now is being a YouTuber, an entertainer, an influencer,
Specifically,
or
though,
whatever.
like, I don't think
compared
that's any
to-
more or less harmful than, like, fashion
No.
model princess
No,
kit. Which, like,
100%.
and I
This is what
say
I-
that as
yeah,
someone who,
100%.
like, you know, I'm not here to say that, like, that kind of play also isn't valuable. Like, the fashion and makeup stuff, I'm not going to take away from that either. But, like, I don't think, you know, we accept a lot of stuff, even though a lot of that stuff's kind of changed in recent years. But we accept a lot of that stuff, like, you know, lit mirrors and, like, checkout sets, like cashier sets for kids. Like, I don't know that that's that, like, any better or worse. It's all just like whatever the kid finds fun for play.
Yeah, someone's dressed up like
fine.
a truck driver or a quarterback, or you know what I mean? Like it's all or an astronaut, or I know that we can both in very careful, thoughtful ways, and also in very gut, intuition ways. Not rank these things, but think about, okay, well, what's adding to culture, blah, blah, blah. But like when it truly comes down to a child is going to get into a thing, and it's going to be very hard for you to like fully say you don't get to have that thing. And like, I think you should probably reserve that hard thing for that hard, like, no, for the things that are truly deeply fucked and not for YouTuber toy kit.
And also, like, it's not like, you know, when I was a kid, my main career ideas for myself were, like a lot of kids in the 90s, marine biologist.
Sure, because all the fish.
Paleontologist and archaeologist.
Okay,
also
right,
big ones.
yeah.
I want to study dinosaurs. I want to dig out ruins and stuff like that. I wasn't damaged by giving up those dreams. I think there's definitely like a situation. There's an argument made for like kids who are like really set on being an influencer or whatever.
Yeah.
But like a lot of kids have a career goal that they play with because it's fun.
Yeah.
But then they grow up and become different people, and it's fine.
You should check out. You should just like fuck around with. Have you already done it and I missed it? The
Probably
cannon.
not the new stuff now.
Yeah, just see how it works before you get into anything. That way, it's not a surprise.
Eh.
I just want you to be able to effectively use it's a long range thing, so you could use it from here. So let go, and then just fucking wail on that thing.
How?
Wail on that. Just start hitting.
Oh.
And each time you hit, it will launch a new thing.
Not,
It is. It's
they're
just going
all
down
just going
into
nowhere.
the. That's because you're still pretty far away. The other thing you can do is with the sigil there. Anytime an enemy tries to cross into it,
Which seems
it
like a
will-
good thing for harpies.
yeah, So go put a magic cannon in there in the sigil.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Because anytime anything, or it's dead now, but anytime anything crosses that sigil, it will trigger the
Interesting.
cannon. Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a look.
Oh, shoulder cape. And not like I have 6 of those already. The humming of that sigil is creepy.
Mm.
It's nice of these chests to refill over time.
Yeah, I think people are coming through. Sometimes you go in there and there's just like a guy and a kid in there. It's like a dad, I guess.
Oh.
Sometimes you go up there and there's bandits. Some, different people use the place.
It's hard to see what lies ahead.
Very tired. Losing my words.
Me too. I'm gonna wrap, I think, once we see what's going on. I don't know.
That's a lot of harpies. That's a lot
That's
of
a lot of
harpies.
harpies.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, did they interrupt your sigil?
Yeah, they
Fuck
did.
off. That's good play on their part, honestly.
Yeah.
Now just, yeah. Oh, yeah. Swing on that thing. Face them a little bit, and then if you want to, like, face inwards a little bit. Yep, there's a kill.
This is good. This is helpful.
Uh-huh.
This solves a lot of issues I was having.
And this is the lower ranked version of it. Like, disappears pretty quick and, like, does less damage, but you'll
Yeah,
get
I
the
get that.
higher ranked version pretty soon. Yeah. Also worth saying, it takes there's other stuff that's really neat with it. One of the things is it takes qualities from whatever weapons you have. So if you have like a weapon that does poison damage,
Yeah,
it will
it's doing
carry that
electric
in
right now, I think.
100%. And it takes in a mix of magic and physical damage. So even for something like golems, it's going to be worse than a pure physical strike, but it is still physical too, you know?
Mm-hmm. I've summoned 2 on top of each other. Interesting.
Oh,
I think that's
yes,
probably more
also
valuable when you
true.
have the one that lasts
Yes.
a little bit longer, because I
Mhm.
don't know that they last. I don't know. It seems like the casting time would be a bit skewed.
Yeah, once you get the second one, I mean, you could try it with this one, but it definitely does work with the second one. There's a degree of Mystic Knight that can feel a little bit like not witchery, but you get that thing of like I've set up all of my situation. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
my sigils are in place. My
Prep work.
everything. My prep is done. Yeah,
Tis just ahead.
because you also end up getting more enchantment type things for not just your shield, but for like the whole. I want to say that
Oh
they
boy,
get
here we go.
full party stuff. Oh, you're headed towards Mm-hmm.
Arisen! Urgent word from the capital, sir. You are to return to Aldous' side with all possible
What?
haste.
Uh-huh.
I just got here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Huh.
We should do this. We should do this,
Master, to the
and then we
There's
should
no
grab
Halo
it.
stream tonight, right?
I almost said it's Tuesday. It's not Tuesday at all,
It's
is it?
Monday.
It's Monday.
We went prepared.
Can you fast travel back there?
Trouble awaits us within the capital.
Yeah.
Best
Yeah,
to get
okay.
prepared
Wait, who has
for
a red mark? Someone has a red mark over there.
Trouble
You
awaits
can
us
talk to
in
him.
the capital, Arisen. Best we went prepared for anything.
Like the grand.
Sound like what's happened in Grand Sorin.
Yeah, everyone's just like, get the fuck back there, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no Halo stream.
Okay. Let's go back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one gate specifically is circled. Interesting.
Huh. Interesting. I forgot about this. I couldn't remember what this quest was, and then I remembered what this quest was. Uh-huh.
Ooh, okay. This music.
Uh-huh. I remember there being sick music. I need to...
see.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah.
I figured this was gonna happen in this field at some point. It seemed like
Yeah.
a lot of real estate to not, you know?
Uh-huh. Look at this thing.
What? Yeah. It'll only counter your blows. Sick. Whoops. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, I'm like.
Yeah, uh-huh. Wow, that hurt a lot.
Yes, it did. Thankfully, I'm prepared now.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of. Maybe not as much as I could be. God, I can't believe I just put a bunch of panacea
I
away.
know, I know.
This will get rid of physical.
That'll... I think this is...
Physical.
I bet it isn't, because that's... One of those is
One of those is magic and one of them is
immobilized. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you not have any light cures? Do you not have any... Is it throat drops? What's throat drops do? Top one more over. No, is it?
I think this.
That should unsilence, right? So I think
would
you're
guess.
silenced. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
But
that's
I'm still
right.
going to be slow for a bit.
Yeah. I mean, you could use an interventive, right?
We'll see how it goes.
Okay. Oh boy,
very
you're
slow.
very slow.
I don't like that. Yeah.
Oh, you actually have it. Top right. Up one, right one.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
Torpor, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, you're doing pretty good.
That feels like it did fucking nothing.
Well, oh, you actually are not doing as well. I thought
No,
again, looking at the
it's-
stream is not be easy to. Jeez.
See, now we're going a little. Now it's going a little better.
Uh-huh.
Fuck. I am having a really hard time processing what the fuck this guy is saying, to be honest.
Die, die, die.
Okay, I'm glad I can just talk to him while this is happening.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they sure do. Fuck.
Ooh, close. Nice, nice, nice. Nice.
Now, what hurts on this thing?
Everything hurts. Oh boy. You got some scrag.
Not a lot. Other people have a little more than me, I think. But I've also got a bunch of mushrooms. Well, those aren't the right ones to do that with, but...
Yeah.
Nope, I didn't hold the trigger.
Oh, that's okay. It landed. Oh.
Butt is probably not the place to be doing this.
No, it's probably the head, right? Or the wings.
How about the neck?
Yeah,
How about
the
that
neck.
long neck? That long, yucky bird neck.
It's so
Ooh.
gross. Oh, it's such a gross. Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah. Oh no. Oh, I turn to
he's,
stone.
He's getting petrified.
I thought he said I turn it to stone. Yeah, this is
No.
bad. This is bad.
Everyone is getting petrified. Okay.
Do you have?
I mean, I've got interventives.
Or is petrify a magic
it's
or a?
bodily.
Hmm.
It's also in that top slot, whereas the magical one before was in the lower slot
Right.
in terms
Let's
of
see.
display. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
give it to
totally
him and
works.
see what
Give
happens.
them. Yeah. Yes. This explains why someone
Wait,
in the
they
chat
have
said.
this. They have.
Okay. Yeah, then they should be taking them.
Do it.
Uh-huh. This is definitely why Screen Aimless said, "Here we go. Good luck, pawns."
Well, wow.
Whoa, heal. Oh boy. Yikes.
Yes, I know.
Yikes. So it's a big hit. I didn't even see what
Yeah.
hit you.
You know, cockatrice stuff.
Cockatree stuff, apparently.
I miss my dodge. I miss my
I know.
arrows.
I know. Well, fuck.
What?
Uh-huh.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Are you? Is it you or is
Oh,
it?
use secret softener.
Yeah,
Or
or the
light.
like.
Well,
You
they
might be
have
able to.
stuff. They have shit to use.
They do.
Also, I have it now, so there's that.
There's that. Okay, so we know that. Okay, wait. What's
I
liberating
didn't
brew
bring
do?
secret softener with me. Liberating brew is magically stifled stuff.
Okay, so not that.
No, it's
I'm
secret
sorry. I'm
softener.
looking for what I'm looking for is to see if you had any of the AOE or like the party wide one that will
I don't
cure.
have a perfume of it now.
A perfume is what I was looking for. Yeah.
I'm guessing I might have to combine it with violet concoction or something, but I don't have that.
Yeah.
Man, this is gonna be a bad time, I think. This might be a reload or something.
It might be. Well.
Fuck. I missed. Missed
Yeah.
my grab. On the leg, great, that's what I wanted. Wasting stamina just hanging on for this fucking leg and then getting hurt because it hits you.
It does hit you. My suspicion is, as little as that first attempt with the magic cannon went, it might be worth trying that again because you have points in magic in a way you don't have in physical yet because you've only just started leveling a physical class. You know?
That's true. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Also, you have
It
sigil
does
up.
like nothing.
I think it's. I don't think. Is that even hitting?
No, I guess I'm
I
not.
don't think it is. Oh, well, there goes Eric. I don't even. Oh, that's its breath. Ugh. Yep.
My main pawn has become forfeit, disappearing and returning to the left. And Gil is also fucked,
just about
which
there.
means
Yeah.
This isn't gonna.
No, this is. Do
I,
you want to just load?
I'm gonna be
You can just
honest.
load.
This is not.
Just load.
Return to last checkpoint.
Yeah. Just return the last checkpoint. You could run. You just came through the rift. So wait, where is this going to take you? Okay. So this is before you took this quest, which means you can be better outfitted. You could try really quick. Hit pause, like regular pause, and then go save quit and quit without saving, like back to the menu. And then try loading instead.
Yeah, I don't remember where my last save would be. I would assume it'd be
I
like
think it was right before you took the teleport. So. It's that or it's here. This should be fine.
The problem is I can't teleport back to Cassardis without triggering that fight because it puts me in the area with it.
No. I'm not. No, but you can go. You could just run to the other place to change like your skills and stuff like that. You mean teleport back to Grand Soren, right?
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
You could run to the little place that lets you change your skills near Cassardis if you wanted to, and access all you, or like you could just teleport to Cassardis to like get your storage stuff.
I misspoke when I said Cassardis.
I know, but I'm telling you could go to Cassardis to get your equipment and stuff.
I don't wanna.
Well, you got to fight this cockatrice at some point.
Yeah, I know.
That's.
I know.
And you have so many of the healing things you need for this.
Not if they don't take them.
Well, you probably also have the party versions of them.
I don't think I have that many perfumes.
Should probably look before we completely dismiss the possibility that you can.
I don't know if it's worth my trouble to load.
Yeah, I mean, you could just do it from here instead. Like I was just trying to see if I could save you the walk there.
I don't like. I'm trying to think of like what saves me. What actually saves me.
You could just go back to Magic Archer, right?
That's what I was thinking. Honestly, was I don't think I can do this as Mystic Knight right now.
I think you could, but I think that it's. I
no.
think mostly the problem here is
I need
that
my pawns to carry me, and they're going to have a hard
That's
time.
the thing. But I don't think that they're going to have an easier time with you as Magic Archer. I think the thing that you need is to make sure you have these.
More.
Yeah.
Because right now there's one thing I can do, and it doesn't seem to affect it really at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mostly think the thing you should just make sure is that you have enough healing stuff and enough.
Yeah, I need a lot of
ahead of time. That's what you need.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah.
Let's see where this puts me. I'm a little worried this is going to put me in a worse position, to be honest. I don't know what I'm basing that on. It is just it is just a feeling I have.
A thing worth saying is you can always go to. There's another place that you can go to like change your classes and stuff. Always, which is Bitter Black. Not all the way into it, but there's a lady at the front of that content that will let you like change your class and etc.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, this is.
So I do have to run back though to
the little.
Do fucking anything.
You could fast travel to Cassardus and that's a little easier of a run, right? I wonder what happens if you just
change
don't
all my
go back.
Equipment and stuff if I switch classes.
Uh-huh.
It's so annoying. Okay.
You could load back the other way and just not take this quest until you feel like you've leveled up enough. That's the other thing you could do, right? You could return to checkpoint.
I can't.
And yeah, you can.
But I had already taken it.
Oh, when that last save was after you talked to that guy? It was not before?
Yeah, it was after. He was
I thought it was before you. Okay, I thought it was before you dropped off the ring.
So I already taken it. He was already telling me to hurry. So
right.
Feels like a bad thing might happen. I don't know.
Yeah, I doubt it, but if you want to change your class, you actually have to go to Bitter Black here, and not. It's fine. But actually, have you even been to Bitter Black yet? Did you even take that off?
No, I don't think so.
If you can fast travel there, then you've been there once.
Or no, I think we did. Yes, I remember. Yeah.
Get it off the map, basically.
I think so.
Then yeah, I think you have to go there because that's the person at that little fortress doesn't know how to teach you new classes. It doesn't let you change classes. They just let you change skills.
I just want my daggers here and I want my dodge, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's not even really about the arrows or anything.
There is a lady to the right, I want to say. She's around here somewhere. Right. No, she's the little blue. She's the blue. I meant this right, to your right from here. Yeah, she'll help you out. Mm-hmm. She's a lady. The background on this place is...
Wait, can I change my equipment from here, though?
Yeah, you can change everything from here.
Okay.
Her deal was that she was singing on the dock in Cassardus, and then it was like, wait, she like disappeared like a ghost.
Right, I remember that, yeah.
And so this is her, and she's like, hey, I'm here. I'm trying to figure out why I'm here. I don't really get what my deal is. Jess Cookie, do you know if the rest of the party is quicker to use Secret Softener than Interventive? Because they had Interventive and weren't using it.
Yeah. Which fucking bow was I on? I was on like some sort of really ugly one. This one? Master's Merle.
Yeah, probably Master's
Is the
Merle.
cockatrice like one of those ones where magic is bad?
I bet magic is. I would bet fire is good against the cockatrice, but I guess I don't know now. Fire tends to be good just against like animal-y things, and cockatrices feel like that's in the realm.
Yeah, true. Put this on. Put on the sure things, the things I know.
Apparently, thunder is the thing that's really good against it.
I
So if
don't
you
think
have
I
a thunder
have-
dagger or whatever.
I don't think I have a thunder dagger.
No.
Wait, is that? No, that's fire.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire. Yeah. Fire's fine against it too. It doesn't resist. The only thing it resists is dark.
Okay.
I mean, and then like poison, you know.
Well,
but
sure, yeah. That's natural.
yeah.
I can wear this.
Uh-huh. Wait, isn't that what you were in before?
Yeah.
What did we even... Oh, I guess we just hadn't done this set with the Magic Archer, huh?
Yeah, the magic defenses are terrible on it is the thing. I should be looking
Right.
at stuff with resistances, like this princess dress.
Mm-hmm. Remember, that replaces your whole equipment, so don't even look at it until you get the rest on.
Yeah, but it's better.
Well, it
I
might
know,
not be
it's
better once you
better.
have everything.
It was. It was better. It's better.
It's better at some stuff, it's true.
And the debilitation resistances. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. The 48% on the petrify is the big one. There's no resistance
It's
on,
big.
or is staff 35? Is that no? That's not staff.
No.
It doesn't have
doesn't
silence
have-
resistance at
no.
all, right? Which right now you do have silence resistance, right? Or do you not? If you
I think it would
change
tell
things.
me if I had lost it, if I was losing it.
I don't think that. There's only 6 things here, but if you go to a different piece really quick, is it okay? Yeah.
See, it's, yeah.
Hmm.
That's poison.
Could be.
I mean, listen, if I'm trying to stack the deck,
Mm-hmm.
have any of these that juice anything up? Seems like no.
Yeah, I don't see any.
Oh, here's where I could get my spell break resistance. Although the dip on that is.
Well, it's because you
right,
can't
'cause
wear
I
these.
can't wear any headgear, right? Okay,
Yeah, it's
I
a
see.
full outfit. Yeah.
Right, of course. Okay, well. Oh, this actually gives him. Those are both helpful. He's actually probably wearing what he needs.
Yeah. Yeah.
If there is aught I can do, say it.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
saved.
You should go to Cassardus. You can buy something from. It looks like you can buy something from the pharmacist in Cassardus. That is very useful for this.
Mm-hmm.
I think, unless this is only post game, but
You know what's really useful for this, I think, is Ward Arrow.
oh yeah, sure. I hope that if it's not, if this is not a use case for ward arrow, then what is the point of ward arrow?
Yeah.
Any debilitation except for unconsciousness, it should be fine, right?
Yeah. Grand Ascension. Okay.
If there is aught I can do, say it. I shall aid you however I can. For if there
Manage
is
stored
aught I can do, say
items.
it.
Oh, do you still have your other stuff to deposit? Like, are you still... Did it leave your weapons and stuff in your inventory, too?
Yeah. It did.
So do you have... See if you have in this inventory an item called... I almost said Eola's house, but that's not what... Well, it's called Cockatree Slicker.
I
My
can
guess
tell
is
you
you
I
will
don't
not.
have that.
It sold at the place in the shop in Cassardis, and that is cures petrification for the entire group.
Okay.
So just even having like a few of those might be good, you know?
Yeah. Let's see. It's very funny. This is just called isometrisy.
Garrulous Monolith says that Hunter Bolt also does well against it. I don't think it's weak to ice, but Hunter... Or wait, do you mean Hunter's Bolt or do you mean Sixfold Bolt? Because Hunter's Bolt is... Hunter's Bolt's holy,
Yeah,
Garrulous.
yeah. I put on
I would bet
bolts.
Sixfold is good, but yeah. Yeah, you could just have it, right?
I'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Horsewood sauce for health and stamina. That's good.
Cockatree liquor is only available post-game from that place, so yeah, we will not have that.
Okay.
As it makes sense. It makes sense because it's like, why would this random lady in the first town just have super good anti-cockatrice, stuff?
That's a great question. So they're not going to use interventive, or will they use it for?
Petrified Pod may cure itself, but only has a short window in which it's able to use its cure. After the petrification effect spreads so far as to cause actions to be frozen, the pawn will not be able to use a curative. In general, curatives such as Secret Softener should be given before taking on any enemy capable of...
Okay, but interventive.
Or Secret Softener. Anything, they should just as long as they have it, they're supposed to try to use it. My suspicion is...
I don't think interventive works for petrification. Works for torpor, silence, catching fire, freezing solid.
That's what happened.
Poison.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
But still, I am going to make sure everyone has some.
Panacea, if you have Panacea, those also work against it, it looks like.
I do have some of that somewhere.
Also, and this is... Here we go. You're good. Anything that confers impervious cures it. Ward Arrow gives impervious. So you can cure it with a skill.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay, well, I am glad.
There you go.
I am glad I switched classes then.
Yes, absolutely. That's just going to make it so much easier.
Yeah. I already have one of these on me. If I decide to do that stuff. Although... Grab a second. I don't have a lot of secret softener.
The panacea also works. I think as long as we have
No, I
some
know.
for
I just like
you.
wanted to have purifying
Yeah, maybe you could
brew,
make some. Can you make some? How do you make
rousing
secret
incense.
softener? Let's see. Do you have any God's Throne Blossom?
I have 2 secret softener here.
This is even from. Oh, from the canyon, right. This is a materials, not a curatives. There's a plant called God's Throne Blossom that you can mix with stuff to make secret softener.
Hmm.
It's a flower, so it'll be one of the flowery ones. I don't see the
Purple
icon.
anise, wilted blossom,
Oh,
moon glow,
no. I think it has the moon glow shaped one. That it has that
jasper,
facing. Yeah.
wintry herb, thorn flower, white orchid, white sage, southron oregano, king bay leaf, grand blossom, mandrake, windmill flower, lone flower.
I thought that was going to be it. Damn. Okay, I guess not.
No. Electrum.
Yeah, it's the only thing you need to have this one type of
Well, I've got the
plant,
arrow at
apparently.
least.
Yeah, that'll help a lot.
If there is aught I can do, say it.
Pause it. Pause it.
Don't need this bucket for this fight, probably.
No.
If the situation has changed and you need the bucket, then things have gone bad.
It's underdeveloped scrag. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the heavy shit right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not averse to keeping my non-stupid looking armor with me.
No, yeah.
Okay.
If there is aught I can do, say it. I shall aid you however I can, for therein lies my own path forward.
Return to Casardis.
Yeah.
Sir, I would take you there now.
Take care.
At some point, we can dip into like a little bit of bitter black, but it's a whole thing.
Okay. Daggers.
All right, save. Yeah.
Arrows. Daggers, arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Save. Got a charge, but it snaps onto a person.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know, good to know. Can't cast it on myself, obviously, but that's okay.
I guess not, huh? That's what the softener is for, right?
Yeah,
So
that's what the softener's for. Remember this nice town, this nice beach town?
I do. I like this beach town a lot.
It's calming music.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's going fine over here. Okay.
Oh, wait, you should go back to Bitter Black and upgrade Ward Arrow.
Was there an upgrade for that I didn't
There
get?
is Greater Ward Arrow. I was like, I know I've used this to cure myself before. And you absolutely can.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Hopefully this cockatrice attack is going fine.
Uh-huh. I'm sure they're sure it's great. Not a problem. Probably not a problem.
It's probably not a problem.
Tis a port crystal.
It is a
One
port
can reach
crystal,
it from
master.
anywhere with the use of
Okay. Hi, ma'am.
The air is heavy and
I know we just
My
spoke.
hope is that I shall aid you.
There's a
I shall
chest
aid
behind you.
however I can.
Yeah, you should open that chest
If there
and
is aught I can
Yeah.
do, say it.
maybe see if there's any quests on there that you can actually do not in here. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I
Of
can't do
course. Of course. Alright, well.
Eh.
If there is
Oh,
aught, I shall aid pray.
If I
Close,
never
though.
switched to Mystic, I
yeah,
had
we
points.
definitely would have had it, yeah.
Could she fix that cursed idol?
No, it's a different...
Oh, it's a different kind of... Okay, sure.
Yeah, that cursed idol is just simply not actually cursed, you know?
Yeah.
It's just, it's story cursed,
not
not
mechanically
mechanics
cursed,
cursed.
yeah.
Yeah.
her master.
Shall we rest before pressing on?
Oh,
Bit
you're
of
not gonna be-
black.
yeah.
Purify cursed item.
Yeah, not that type. Okay,
Upgrade a
yeah,
weapon that
you're
has
not
been
gonna do any of
strengthened in
these.
worm fire. I don't
Well,
even know what that
but down the
is.
line, you might get some
Yeah,
worm fire
sure,
stuff.
that'll happen.
Uh-huh.
It wouldn't be in the game if it couldn't happen.
Yeah,
Am I gonna do it now? No.
probably not.
Okay.
Tis a portrait.
Easy peasy. Here it goes. We got all the right tools.
Yeah, I fucking know. I fucking know.
Protect the remaining chest.
Now, where shall we go?
Oh, right. Arrows you can't just let go of.
Uh-huh, arrows you can actually, yeah.
That's Eric covered. I need y'all to fucking go. It is go time.
Oh,
Kate, I love your...
energy.
Hustle.
Getting up there. All right.
Okay. My defense is down.
Uh-huh.
That's why that hit that those hits
Hit
hurt
so
much.
hard. Yeah.
Doesn't- Ooh. Oh, my stamina.
Oh.
I thought it was like an effect.
Yeah.
My warding arrows
Oh,
did not
you know what
protect
was the-
people from that.
No. Well, Oh yeah, here we go. Here comes a big explosion.
Protect the chests.
I hope.
Protect the chests?
It will only counter your blows.
No one cares about those.
Uh,
Oh, close. Nice, nice.
Man, my
Stamina.
stamina.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I shouldn't really do that stuff.
It did protect people from all that stuff. That icon
that's what
is
that
your
icon
protection.
is. Okay, I thought that was
Yes,
like a bad
yes.
thing.
No, those are-
Fucking...
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I guess those boxes are what we're protecting. I see.
I guess, I mean.
Fuck. Fuck.
Oh.
Let's just get it over here. Let's just get it over here.
Yeah, this is the
A
right
little
call.
bit. I see. I see. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck. Those went in the boxes.
It's just boxes. I don't know, I should calm down.
Protect the tribute. Well, the tribute's
Nice.
fucked. So,
Yeah, uh-huh.
honestly, if it's tribute for who I think it is, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, fuck that guy. That guy doesn't... Who cares, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, that was it. I don't know if you noticed that, but they all
Yeah,
blew up on its
uh-huh.
neck. Neck is definitely the weak point. Neck or head.
Yeah, it's the thing just flops around. You know?
Uh-huh. Almost there.
Ah,
Oh,
off.
nice, good hustle though. Good try.
yeah. What the hell? He's slow? What's happening?
I think Gil grabbed him magically.
Oh, he's flying away.
Oh, he's flying away.
Okay.
Watch that moment and see if we can make sense of what it was.
Get fucked. Dang bird.
Yeah, Gil like grabbed him.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
It's some sort of like shadow grasping.
Yeah.
I think he got all of those fucking boxes.
I think it's probably fine.
And these ones are good. These ones are good. And these ones are good.
Also, hey, what's the Duke done to deserve tribute?
You know,
Do I?
dragon guy stuff. He's been doing dragon guy stuff. I'm gonna take this stupid outfit off. You're my cool outfit. Which thankfully all just translates over to this class anyways.
Yeah, perfectly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's that little furry one. That's cute.
Yeah.
My other one's better,
Mm-hmm.
but
It's cute.
I might stay on Magic Archer for a little bit to just get that other ward arrow, just in case.
Also,
in case the cockatrice maybe comes up again.
You should peek outside and see if the griffin is there,
Well,
or before you switch off. I
A bunch
mean,
of people were running up there.
get away from the cockatrice? Question
Kind of
mark?
late, a little bit late.
Yeah. Well, news travels slow. No one has Twitter yet. No one has the internet.
Stamina's not infinite here anymore. I guess.
I
Maybe
think it's
just
because
for
it was
this
a
event.
fight. Yeah.
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 Feels like a ripoff. He's gonna let me through.
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna be like?
Oh, is he gonna be like, you gotta go?
Hey, that's
bet he
Fenris's
is.
voice actor. Oh, I'm
That's
getting
very cool.
teleported.
Wow,
Okay.
you got tele.
Yep.
Honestly, that's a convenience in some ways.
Mm-hmm.
What damage have I wrought in carelessness to allow an agent of salvation through? And in sending you away afore the creature was revived, the damage was all the greater. While I, in my fool credulity, ran to the castle, only to be knocked insensate by some...
That's actually pretty
Yeah.
convenient, Aldous.
thing the beast was coming from the residential
That's all
quarter
pretty convenient.
or the castle. We must rethink the practice of tribute to prevent such a happening again. For now, though, the danger has passed.
I don't buy this for a fucking second.
Order has been restored, though not without casualty. A few of the trophies were lost.
Who cares?
Fate
Who the
Yeah,
fuck
truly.
cares?
The trophies were lost.
No doubt.
I don't even think the Duke cares. He just sits on his
No.
throne drooling all day.
The beast is slain as well.
Yeah.
In truth,
He's just like a sick animal at this point.
still, I know you capable of greater feats. May your next victory be grander.
His hands don't animate at all, do they? They're just always in that sort of cupped pose.
I guess so. Yeah. Wow.
Like a little Lego man.
It's true.
Hail, Arisen. Good news.
Good news.
Sure.
Grace has taken notice of your feats and selected you to lead an expedition.
Great.
It was a difficult task, but of critical importance to the defense of the front. The Duke was adamant that none would do so fine as you, sir.
I don't believe you.
The journey will take you afar, Arisen.
No.
You've tasked
Weird.
This guy's like possessed by some sort of rabid monster. Like, I don't...
If you have tasks to complete or personal matters to attend to,
like you will not see Grand Sorin for some time.
you should not now.
Yeah. I don't...
This is a
They
point of
do
no
so
return.
much like accept, but then you have to go do somewhere and do something.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
this feels like, even though he just said that,
Mm-hmm.
Very well. Make your prepper.
Ugh. Oh, feels good.
Given how close you are to the end, it's probably worth it to just double down, you know?
Yeah. I bet Mystic Knight is cool. I've just played so much of this game like
Being able to double
this.
jump and have rad skills, yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough
It's my
adjustment
favorite
to
class
make
for
when
a
you're
reason.
like, when a cockatrice fucking shows up and you're just.
I also think generally that, like, the way that the levels work in this game, it's cool that they let you go become a Mystic Knight, you know? And there are ways in which you could be a very magic-focused Mystic Knight, but most of that stuff doesn't unlock until the end of Mystic Knight. And
Yeah.
it means that for the beginning, you're just going to be not pulling your weight because you have not been investing in strength and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So.
This thing better fucking be outside.
Say.
Wait, did he say a priest would be able to judge Kina's skill from the flower she gave us? Should I
That's
give
right.
the flower to a priest then?
You should.
And then that'll, but also the forged flower still has the effect, right?
Yeah, the forged flower is just a second flower.
Interesting. I don't think it's out here.
I don't see it.
Oh, no, that's a flag.
Well,
It's a flag blowing in the wind. I thought it was like on the ground, walking around.
leaping
It's
at
a
shadows.
fucking tattered old flag.
Basics Rocking says, is it the end already? It depends on where you count the end, is what I would say. Brocken, if you've played this game, there are 2 main story quests left before there is a world state change, is what I would say.
One cannot be too careful at the water's edge.
No.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere.
No griffin.
No griffin.
There should be a rare horn.
So you can blow
And
to
if
get a
you
griffin.
get the horn, like
Yeah.
New Game Plus or whatever, it summons you have to blow it on a special rock, like just like this one.
And then the
Just
griffin
stand
shows
up
up.
here. You go boo-doop, and then
Right.
the griffin swoops down, and then you kill it.
Right, and then
Yeah.
you kill it, and then you become the Griffin Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like in history, like how it happened for
Yeah.
real.
And you get a duchy, and
Right. That's how this Duke did it.
And then you slowly grow a beak.
So, right.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
it was worth a look.
You came out and looked. You peeked out there. Yeah.
Yeah, and we got that fucking cockatrice. Although we didn't kill it. I bet you can kill it. Actually, I don't know. Maybe
think
you know?
can.
Maybe you never kill
I
it?
guess. Who knows? I've played that fight so many times.
I wonder if they
I
just
feel
protected
like
it at a certain point, or if enough
that's
burst
my
damage could kind of bust it, you know?
That's the thing, right? Is like, this feels like the sort of game where they would say, "Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, of course you can kill it." You know, if you're quick enough, you know. But
Yeah.
no, it says unless it's killed outright. Yes, you could totally kill it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, I think that's good for today. A little bit of an extra long one to make up for a late start. Actually, no, I guess we did the exact window because of the late start. So that's not bad.
I think it worked out.
Yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday for more Dragon's Dogma. Oh, I'm going to switch my windows around here like this. And then go to this. I should have reset my avatar at some point because I can tell she's drifted a little bit.
Oh.
It happens.
Yeah.
That's natural, you know.
I will probably not join you on Wednesdays. I think I'm gonna probably be guesting on the waypoint thing. I haven't decided
right.
figured
Save
out
point.
what save points happening this week. I don't know what day for sure I'll be there, but
can I tell you, I saw their call for questions for Patrick and Rob to answer on the sports thing.
I
think I submitted 24.
2 dozen?
So statistically, at least one
at
of
least
them
one
will
will get
hopefully get in
through.
there. And let me tell you,
I think there sounds like probably good questions.
I'm trying to remember one off the top of my head.
Uh-huh.
I think I think the very last one I submitted, because I submitted them in between trying to take a nap. So it was just like every now and then I'd wake up and submit 5 questions.
Like you do.
Which is a great way to get good questions.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last one I submitted was, if you had to make an outfit entirely out of one kind of food, what food would it be?
Okay. Sure. Great.
What food would it be, Austin?
Does it have to be a finished food?
It has to
It
be
can't
food.
be.
It
Yeah,
has
but
to
you
be
know
a
what I'm
thing you could peel it off
saying.
and eat.
Ew, don't say that's
If you
gross.
would eat it, it counts.
So, okay, but that doesn't. Okay, but if I would eat it or if I have eaten it, because like I've eaten paper,
That's not
but I
food.
wouldn't.
That's not food, and you know it's not food.
Okay, but you said if I could eat it.
Can you order it at a restaurant? If you go to a
I gotta-
cookout, is someone
Yeah,
serving
ready?
a big
Ready?
bag, a big thing of printer paper? No, they're not.
Could I see the wine list, please? What
You
would
start eating the wine list?
Yeah, that's the joke. That's the gag. Yeah. I don't know, because it has to be something that doesn't go bad because you're wearing
No,
it.
it can go bad.
No,
it
it
can
can't. It's on my
absolutely go-
skin.
Listen,
It's an outfit. It's an
I didn't
outfit.
say it has to be a non-perishable food.
You didn't
That's
say-
impossible. It just has to
You
be
didn't
food.
say it's. No, you said an outfit. You didn't say a fashion statement. You didn't say
An
a
outfit.
fashion runway. An outfit
Yeah.
is like I gotta wear this to the supermarket.
Sure. I mean, most food won't go bad in the span of 2 hours. So I think
No,
you're
but
okay.
some of it might start being gross on your skin.
Oh, it's all going to be gross on your skin.
Some of it might be, if it's thick enough, it might be fine.
Mhm.
So like, like if you take something that's already something that can just, if you just take like a bunch of potatoes and stitch them together, or like,
then you have to wear potatoes. That's
yeah,
like wearing a bunch of rocks.
Okay. Yeah, I was raised Catholic, so all this is just like confession. This is I go wear the fucking potato sack and say 7 Hail Marys. Like, you thought the potato sack was made of burlap. No. It's made of potatoes.
So I think
Lettuce?
Lettuce, I think, is a real contender. Lettuce was the first one I thought of. I think lettuces, I think lunch meats. But I also think...
no meats. Nothing that a bug is going to come eat off of me. Also,
well, a bug will eat you in the right circumstances.
Yeah, let it try. I'm going to crush it with these potatoes.
Bugs will eat your clothes, too.
Yeah, I know. Let them try. That's why I have all my clothes made of potato products. Good anti-bug material.
So I think another solid contender is pasta, like a sheet of pasta.
It's like a dry pasta? It'll crack and break.
Well, not like fresh pasta. That's like maybe a little bit dried, but it's it's like dough.
Yeah,
but
right.
Dough's
not a bad idea.
It depends on the dough, right?
No, but you can get a good dough shirt. Dough isn't food. Bread is food. No, dough is not food.
Dough is food.
Dough is not food. Dough is an ingredient. If I was like, oh, come over for dinner, and I gave you a plate of dough, you would ask me what the fuck was wrong with me.
Okay, but if I came over and you gave me a plate of ham, like just lunch ham, I would also say, what the fuck?
Yeah, and this is what I'm saying. Either you let me include paper, or we got to get a little tighter on these definitions. I think it has to be at least ham. You'd be like, could I get some bread? But if I gave you dough, you'd be like, can you cook this? Could this be
a search for food that involves uncooked dough?
No. Like, I'm sure it exists. Yeah, that's right, RJ Lee. RJ Lee says, Austin says, thank you for the ham. Welcome to my party. That's right.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Uncooked or unbaked yeast dough can cause toxicosis when ingested. This is
Yeah,
from a
see?
veterinary website. This is not for me. The moist, warm
They're
environment
doctors,
of
they
the
count.
animal's stomach will act as an oven, accelerating the rising process of the dough. During this time, the yeast fermentation ethanol gas will be reduced. The combination of expanding bread volume and production of gas will not only cause ... I'm not going to click through. So I guess don't... But there's got to be... There are ways to
No.
cook dough that make it seem as if it's still raw even though it's cooked. Like dumpling wrappers. Like if you had an outfit of like dumpling wrappers where it's like boiled.
Yeah, I get it. I don't like it though.
Fine. Anyway.
I don't. Yeah.
I'm Gina Hawkins about Bleeding Heart on Twitter. Austin is at Austin_Walker on Twitter.
It's true.
Yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday with more Witching Hour. Check out the archives on YouTube. All that normal stuff. Normal stuff. Normal stuff. Night, everyone.
Have a good night.